Alright, hi, hello everyone. I am currently sorting out a couple of things right now, because for some reason my audio sounds really fucking weird. So I'm doing what I can to make it sound right again. So hopefully it's all good, and okay, apparently games with features, I'm sure that's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. But yeah, no, welcome back to more tabletop. We all leveled up, so we are all now level 7. Apparently some people didn't get a memo and are still on level 4, but don't worry about it, we're working on it. Alright, let me just double check. I need to do a very important roll. 1d69. 42. Well, it's the answer to everything in the universe. Oh, it's all good. Alright, there we go. Change over to here, and then we have our cast for the day. We might have a couple more people coming up in due course. Don't worry about them. I swear they are adding... Is that a fucking repo? Hold on.
Fan the axe. What do you mean? How do you fan an axe? Hold on. No. Okay, hold on.
Are you like fanning the hammer but fan the axe?
Yeah, that's what we're currently discussing.
Yeah.
I want some custom perk
I want
fan
melee.
the hammer for an axe. Is it? Okay,
Melee
wait.
version. It's just a melee version, basically.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a melee version. Okay.
If anything,
I could accept it. Yeah, for like a throwing knife, I could like. It could be like you could throw a bunch of any small amount of melee weapons. You can throw a certain amount.
Can I?
I'd say you. If anything, if you want to like do it as like a rule. I'm just saying, if you want to do it as a rule, like I can low-key imagine it being like an automatic stat, where like if you switch to automatic, it becomes unstable, but also you get extra attacks. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
Automatic throwing.
Okay, we'll think about that after the session.
Of course.
Also,
We'll discuss that after. Put it.
Yeah, I do have to say as well though. Sorry, why the fuck is the repo robot here, and why have you given them more guns?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm concerned.
I'm just basically hoping for like an item to let me do more attacks. Or,
oh yeah.
Well, not item, like an ability, because I could up my agility by one, but like, because that's what I'm lacking on right now. Because if I literally if I could do 2 attacks, then that makes me
also well like
to use
looking for ways to like limit your AP usage is also very handy. I think there are a few attachments that do that if you're looking for it as well.
There are things.
Maybe even like legendary armor. Who knows?
So by the way, for now I'm just gonna take a very easy perk, which I think will be very useful, which is just called make it double. I'm just gonna get an extra karma cap.
Hey, you got the same as me. Let's go.
I think there is no negative to having that. I think that's surprisingly cheap.
There is literally 0.
It's just good. You just get extra, karma.
Yeah.
We end up with high karma individuals. How does it feel?
You're gonna ascend. When full beat reincarnate, you set.
I need to actually like fully write down and clear out what all my perks are at some point.
I will say, if you want to be really funny, there is one called Here and Now where you just get another level up.
I mean,
that would permanently put 4B at a higher level than the rest of you.
Yeah, no, everyone levels up. Everyone levels up. That's the thing.
Party level is combined.
I've already used a perk that guarantees safety temporarily, right? Which is where I stand and fight. I have the thing where like I can just yell at someone and they don't die for that one turn.
And they just don't die, pretty much. Just say no.
Yeah.
Death can't kill you if you don't consent.
Simple as.
This is true.
Destination bullshit.
You just don't consent to dying. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like I just said no to it. Like just not my vibe.
Yeah, I just kind of like done that. Made it much easier.
Yeah, been there, done that, you know. Like, I already got shot by, like, 20 fucking Gatling lasers. Like, I survived that, you know.
I'm gonna say you fought the Enclave.
Yeah,
I just kind of like...
And I lived.
The pain
I'll rephrase. You did not fight the Enclave. You provoked
I survived the Enclave.
You provoked the Enclave.
I survived the Enclave and all I got was this. But on the bright side, it has brought me to a point where I now have a missile launcher.
Yes.
I've got terrifying presence as well, don't I?
Oh yeah,
I've got so many fucking weird ones that I've just not been using.
Oh yeah, no, there's some cool shit. Like there are some cool bugs that if you got the stuff with it, it's really nice.
Anyway, when did we leave off? Oh yeah, so last time you all went under orders of Louis, which is this guy here. Well, that's just this one.
Yep.
That one. Yeah.
Accuser.
Under his orders, you went. He believes he was being tracked by the Brotherhood because you blew up Waco, and he was there. So good work, good work, everyone. You followed him around, got ambushed by probably the Brotherhood. They didn't seem as normal or like or as intelligent as the Brotherhood, so there might have just been some raiders the Brotherhood hired, but something along those lines. Anyway, you eventually got, after the truck you've been driving around in for the past 5 sessions got hit with a missile launcher twice.
Yep.
Which was entertaining. Won the fight, kept going. Louis nearly goddamn died, which would have been very bad.
Yep.
mainly for me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you then found this like radio hut looking thing, and
Radio
some
shack?
little, yeah. You found a Radio Shack.
You're
You
crazy.
bought some awful music. You bought some awful music, and you bought a Blink 182 CD.
Oh god.
You found some scruffy little teenager in all black that was seemingly running like a radio communications like relay or something. He had a lot of people. He was communicating with quite a lot of people. So you killed him.
Well, we didn't kill him actually. He kind of killed himself.
No, he killed himself. He killed himself with cyanide. So he was dedicated to the cause.
Yeah, we didn't do
Whatever his
shit.
cause may be. Whatever his cause may have been, he was dedicated, and his dog ran off. So you've now created a plot line where in the final episode his dog will come back and kill you all.
Hey, it wasn't our fault. We tried to save him.
Yeah, we tried.
Not very well.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm sorry, what if you rolled a fucking nat 20?
Yes. You did it
Yeah,
once.
of course.
Do it again.
Look,
Did it
I
once.
really cared about our car, okay? I really cared about our car to get that nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, look, I wanted to see what fucking little shit was that about, so, you know, I wanted a password.
So yeah, I think that is all.
Kinda, yeah.
Yep.
We then came back. I like to think that Rico kinda just, like, threw a rocket launcher in, like, the corner of a room, you know, when, like, you would get, like, a shirt or something, you just put it there. Like, it's just kinda, like, over, like, the jug or something, like, just sitting there.
Oh my god.
There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, and they're having to deal with the implications of having a blind Deathclaw lying around the base, which is
Oh,
entertaining
yeah.
for them lot at least.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
entertaining, I might add.
Because the robot won't let it leave. Won't let them get rid of the
Okay.
obvious safety risk.
Can we stop treating this like we didn't all agree this was a good idea?
Yeah, we all agreed.
I defended that thing, so I'm
Some
that's
reason.
it.
For some reason.
I know the reason was mainly to piss off Cameron.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, you kind of hate Cameron now because he's got you trapped in like debt slavery.
Which is why I'm making his life worse.
Which is why I'm making his life dramatically worse.
Yeah, I am becoming
Anyway,
his problem until he admits there is no problem.
The night happens. Everyone has nice news. Congratulations.
Yay!
I'm all healed up, I guess, because we leveled up.
Yes.
You know, just like in every
Yes.
Bethesda game, if you do level up, you immediately regain all your HP. So,
Yep. Makes sense.
yeah, exactly, makes
Seems
sense.
legit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably walk out at some point. Don't know if anyone else is about. I usually it's when I guess I expect like High F or like anyone like fucking. Oh, hey! Speak of a fucking devil.
That's convenient time.
Yeah, damn.
I overslept. Like I slept very late today, and I woke up just recently, actually.
Yeah, so good.
Magic.
You're about it.
You're in the magic. The viewers can't know we're human. How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
They can't know that Fulby was actually level 4 the entire time.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's
gosh.
been chilling 3 levels under-leveled
Yeah.
for about like possibly
have, like-
double-digit obsessions.
When you have like fucking like what is it like fucking 15 plus speech? I feel like at that point you're okay. You know, you don't need many
I'm
levels
gonna
after
say, yeah,
that.
4B is
Yeah.
4B's build is done. That's the build is
They
done.
are the one who does the speech 100 Lego Lania's speech check at the end.
Can we just nerf him and keep him at level 1?
Yeah, can we know 4B's nerfed?
Oh no. Just
He's-
injecting
no,
virus.
no updates. No, yeah, no updates.
Oh dear.
We'll take him off servers.
Ooh. Oh dear, but yeah, now I'm probably just stepping out. Out of curiosity, is like 4B awake at this point? Do you think, Bryce? Or like, what the fuck is 4B doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I don't know. Like, what is 4B doing? Like, they're just chilling in the corner of a room. They do much, or?
What do you want him to do?
I don't know. You're a fucking player. I'm just curious.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like you're picking the one character that like historically doesn't do anything unless they're told to, or there's someone.
All right, I mean, shit. I don't know. I thought we had a whole crisis of what, but I had a moment of free will or something. I don't know. Like shit.
Like, okay, right. Fine. You want entertainment? I'm a little monkey for you to dance. Fine. Give me one fucking.
I then immediately looked towards Kayef's door and said, thinking it'd be a terrible idea to talk to a full B at this moment.
Are you happy, Chaos? Are you happy that I'm just crashing out in the corner? You little bastard. I'm sick and tired of your shit, Rico.
Yeah. Man, all about without voice as well, so we know it's non-canonical. I don't know, last time everyone had fucking hissy fit, Rico didn't step out first, so like, I don't know, I'm just doing my thing.
I'm just gonna sit your attention out to piss you off.
Yeah, alright, cool. I guess I'll just stand here and wait. This is our session, everyone. Stand and wait.
Alright, good.
Okay.
Wait. Well, what do you need me to do? I'll be so deadass. I'll gladly just get here. I just don't know what I'm meant to be doing right now. I've not been.
This is literally like the first like 5-minute pre-gaming where like we wait until we actually get a quest. So like this is like.
I was here. Listen, right. Like 4B was AFK for a month, right? Like this is not the guy to be leading.
I mean, I don't know. I'm literally wearing a new jacket. Like I don't know.
Well, you got a new jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. 1 second.
Oh no.
That's a plot point.
Oh no.
We found it.
Truly important plot.
Rico, my dear boy, I can't help but notice that absolutely wonderful jacket you're wearing. Wait, it is on, no?
Nope.
That's not.
The voice modifier isn't. What do you mean?
No,
Oh
no,
shit!
Not.
Wait.
Yep.
Cough. Great. Someone give him like a throat
Take
sweet.
two.
Like a cough.
Yeah.
Cough sweet.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible how that was just working. It's like my voice was completely perfect from it. I could hear something back and now it's gone.
You were thick.
Oh, what a terrible time to be alive, Rico.
Oh no.
I've had a sore throat for millennia.
Oh shit.
The last couple centuries have been very wearing down on my hardware.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
I could use an update, Rico.
You're asking the guy of true intelligence.
Your hardware so easily.
You're talking to me of true intelligence here, you know, probably not best thing for me.
I can tell you need true intelligence with fashion like that. That color is so 21st century. Well, you see, that color indicates to me someone of status, Rico.
Right. What are you saying?
You are a commoner, Rico. Scum beneath the tracks where we walk.
I then looked at you wearing what is the equivalent of the Vault-Tec cowboy hat? I think it was, right? What fucking hat was it? Like Vault-Tec cowboy hat? Yeah, you calling me a commoner.
Yeah, because you don't even know you have the hat on.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Is there like a mirror around here? Can I just like get a mirror?
Yeah, they're the bathroom. You could show 4B.
Yeah, I'm like, 4B, mind just taking a look in the reflection over here real quick?
Can I roll like tech check to see if I can like green screen the hat out?
Yeah, I'm letting that happen. Roll science.
Okay, 1 second.
Damn.
Oh, for the purely for the bit. 1 second. Can I do crafting instead?
No.
Fuck.
You're computer coding. What's it got to do with craft?
I'm crafting up something. That was a 13.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's not good enough craft science skill to make 4B have some sort of blindness.
Can it be like a really choppy CGI that's like just glitches off?
It's like the
4B. As you look in the mirror. 4B, as you like look in the mirror, for like a brief moment you see there is nothing there, and then very quickly it glitches, and this really tacky, like, not very well put together, like souvenir cowboy hat with the Vault-Tec logo on top of it is on your head.
Okay, I've got a crazy workaround for this.
This is 4B trying to get his hat off.
No, wait, you said what? No. So I'm not. You saying I'm looking in the mirror, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow, who is this handsome devil with that very peculiar hat? How are you doing, kind sir?
Oh fuck, they're like a bloody dog, aren't they? Oh fuck.
4B's a cat. 4B doesn't know what a reflection is.
Oh no, we gotta keep fucking talking to each other now. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, he does everything I'm gonna say. No, you stop it. No, you stop
fuck.
it. You're so handsome. Why?
I just shut the door behind them.
Yeah, 4B just left in this room.
Yeah, I just shut the door.
We have so much in common. Yes, Rico was clapped.
What?
What a day to be alive.
This is just. You know when like.
I can talk to you for hours. No, I can talk to you for hours.
Do you remember like a few years back where there was two like AI robots like
Yeah.
sat on a sofa and talked?
Oh god, yeah, it really is. Except it's just one AI talking to the same AI and doesn't know it yet.
It's just this.
He's just rereading its message.
Yes. It's anyway. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. 4B's gonna
just close that door for a moment.
doing his morning affirmations.
Yep.
4B's morning affirmations. What are the rest of you up to?
Yeah, I mean, it's only out of a room at this point. Bear in mind, they did something to try and green screen out the cowboy hat.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, what did...
I actually was doing it Bluetooth-wise.
Oh, right, yeah, you're just using your fucking wireless connection, yeah. Fucking shared workspace, yeah. I guess I just look at you like, do robots normally do that shit? Like the old talking to themselves kind of thing?
I mean, I'm guessing it depends on the type of technology, so...
Right.
The more sophisticated the AI, the more likely it would be to recognize their own
So you're saying he ain't sophisticated?
I'm more saying that he's not Vault-Tec. He's old, you know?
Sure.
He came before this, so...
I mean, apparently he's a fucking political dickhead, so like,
Exactly,
yeah,
I don't think he's... I think he's lived for quite a while, to say the least. I don't think his software has in its...
Well, he did say something about a fucking update, didn't he? Yeah. Where the fuck is Kayak
I think he's
anyway?
like a few sessions worth of
Oh yeah,
updates
god, like
behind.
imagine like fucking stacking all that shit up, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like if we're level 7, he's probably like level 4.
Like if we were on like Windows 7, he'd be on like Windows 4. Oh fuck, hey.
Kayak stumbles out.
What was that ruckus this morning? What the hell?
4B's talking to themselves. They found out a mirror. So you know.
Oh, okay. How did that work out?
I open up the
Take
door
a
a little
look.
bit.
What do I see?
You see 4B is currently just basically just complimenting himself because he thinks that he is being complimented by the robot in the mirror.
You think I think I know. Oh, you know too? Wow, this is crazy. Wow, this is really crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with a handsome robot.
Slowly close the door.
Yeah.
Oh, Kayak!
Oh fuck.
So kind of you to join us.
Oh no.
Oh, what have you done?
I'm... Shit. I'm gonna just slowly...
Good morning, Kayak.
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful.
It's been a while.
Did you know I only had 40 minutes of battery left?
Oh,
Bro.
you had 40 minutes... Oh, you have 40 minutes of battery left?
Yes.
Well, let's hope that fucking
Oh.
Cameron ticket comes through quick then, eh?
This is when walking in with a surprising amount of energy for once. Why are you all standing outside the bathroom?
4B's found themselves.
What do you mean? Like spiritually?
I gesture to the bathroom.
Spiritually.
To a degree.
Spiritually is a good word for it, actually. I can't lie.
He sort of leans his head over and goes, "And we're keeping that lizard here for this?"
Hey, he's mediocrely important to the friend group.
If you kill
Get
that,
those cheap deals.
if you kill that death claw, 4B will kill you.
Can I roll? Can I roll to see if I have the video?
I'm gonna say roll with disadvantage because you're so distracted with the man in the mirror.
Okay, so let's roll twice in the low one.
Man in the mirror.
Michael Jackson's talking to you right now. Yeah, 4B's talking to you.
I got 9 and 40, but I got advantage, so I get to roll a third one. So I take the second lowest. Because I've got the outrageous advantage, so...
Yep, that's cool.
I got that one, so... Okay, so that one...
9
Does that
then.
overrule the other one? Yeah, so that's a 9, yeah.
I'll give you the 9 for that then. Yeah, you can hear muttering, but you no idea what they're saying. Like, there's a conversation
I
happening.
sincerely hope... Wait, let me... Is my Wi-Fi breaking? I feel like,
No, it's fine for us.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, well, if you can hear me fine, it's fine. It's just 500 MS for me.
Yeah,
It's fine. Who cares?
I can hear things outside the door, but I sincerely hope it's lovely things. Everyone here means so much to me in some very strange and unconvoluted way. I really hope my friends aren't being rude about me. No, of course, you're right. They would never be rude about us. Why'd you say me? I'm not me. You're not me. This makes no sense. Don't worry about it. It makes complete sense. You're so right. You're so smart. I know we are.
I think I just looked at Cameron like, yeah.
Cameron walks in and claps his hand twice, and the mirror like kind of fogs up. It's like that's what I mean, like, you not seen those like fancy mirrors that do that?
Oh.
They
Couldn't
do,
have got to believe I'm not actually a Tory.
Where did he go? Where did my friend go?
I'm
He's
alone
gone.
again. I'm alone again in this world.
I'm alone in the world. This reminds me of that time we met my clones. And how strange they were.
Oh, yeah.
And useless. With information. Yeah,
Sometimes
that
we
should have been a character arc.
That was traumatic.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it would have been traumatic.
if I
Like
was
in
a
the
meta
original.
clone of myself, whereas if I was a meta clone of myself, I'd probably be out for a month as well. I probably wouldn't talk for a month either.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Anyway,
It's okay, I
guys,
updated my self-worth.
updated myself. So he walks in and goes, congratulations on your enlightenment. Today, congratulations. I think you, despite you are mildly angry at your whole predicament,
Right.
however, I think you can't argue too much about this one. You gotta fix the truck.
Well, hold on. It's not our fault that the fucking truck broke, alright?
Wow!
When you're on a mission, we lend.
You got me so surprised that the accent just fell off of me for a moment. The fuck is this? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? I looked at.
Yeah,
I
they're
was
just
already-
tweaking.
The fuck? The fuck? There's no way you want us to fix the fucking truck.
Yes, we do. You broke it.
You know we didn't sign like
already
literally
fixed it.
any contract,
Oh my
you know?
god. Oh my god.
We just need
This
some-
is how I looked to this doctor. Is like, so this is how you're gonna start my morning, is with this shit. You're gonna start my morning with this shit. Are you for real? Are you actually fucking for real? Really? Because if I remember yesterday, me, Odie, and Rico, and who was that fourth guy's name? Who
Louis.
got his fucking leg blown off? Louis?
Yeah, Louis.
Yeah, had our shit rocked by a couple of raiders, and now you and I directly point at this guy, and at this
I
point
step
I'm
away
marching
so you
over.
can get up to him, yeah.
I step forward and I shove my finger. I don't point. I shove my strength. What's my strength? I shove my
low, right?
strength 5 finger to his chest, and I'm like, and you want us to fucking fix this shit for something that we didn't fucking do intentionally. We were in the shit of it. You fucking
Yep.
fix it, all right?
05.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Question.
And so help me God, so help me fucking God, if you actually demand us to fix it, I might fucking walk out. Before leaving your bloody ass on the goddamn floor praying for a medic.
Can
Odie.
ghouls limbs be reattached, or is that like a
No, ghouls still have semi-functional anatomy. It's not. You're not a zombie. You're a ghoul. They're different.
damn.
Like, they have like
Because
organs
I-
that work and shit. Like vital organs.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
It's just not very well.
shucks, because I was gonna
Very well.
cut one of my
anyway.
legs. Gonna cut one of my legs off and say, "Oh, sorry, I kind of need some medical help. I don't know if I can help." And just like look him dead in the eyes and cut my leg off.
So yeah, after Kaya's outburst, he looks you dead in the eye, like grabs your hand and slowly takes it off of, like moves your hand off of him, and goes,
Before
as
you
far as
speak,
I'm concerned,
before you speak, and Kayet's right hand is obvious to Rico that it's going to the right side of his wrist of where waist of where his gun is. Choose your next words wisely. I need you to be very slow and deliberate on your choices of words.
As far as I'm aware, you, under instructions of non-follower, well, on non-follower-based orders,
After the
took
break, he slowly pulls out his gun. Yeah. You really want to continue on that route? Do you really want to continue on that route?
Took follower property and damaged it while out. While I will respect your repair that you did attempt to do, some vital parts are beyond repair. Therefore, we require you to go retrieve them.
You want us to go retrieve the repairs for the fucking truck that we did not even attempt to destroy. Is that correct?
Correct. And he, upon saying that, turns around.
I raise my gun. I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna shoot at the side of his head. I'm not gonna shoot at him directly. I'm gonna shoot at the side of his head.
That one and you kill him. That one and you kill him. That one and you kill him. That one.
I would like to say as well. I would pretty grab your wrist,
honestly,
but
I don't even care. I don't even care if I fail. Fuck, I dropped my D4.
I was saying he is like, yeah. Upon saying that, he basically just like starts walking away, like somewhat smug with himself.
Oh, he's gonna be. Oh, he's smug, all right.
Oh yeah. Also, Kayeth, I think it's a disadvantage because Rico is currently trying to disarm you.
Not disarm. Basically, if you've grabbed your gun, I am holding you to not actually shoot his head. But if you're like clearly shooting away, I'll let you do what you do.
So nat one, I accidentally hit him.
I'm praying.
Damn, I really hope I hit a nat one. Okay, cool.
Most important nat one of all time.
Let's see here. Wait. Let me look. Okay, so.
Cruel.
Damn it! Wait, no, I'm intentionally trying to miss. Fuck, I can't use any of my
perks.
perks.
Cap.
Shit. No, I can't use my perks because I'm not. I
know, but you could use the karma cap to re-roll.
For that, that's how.
Okay, so accuracy, does he stop?
Wait, no, it's a sneaker breach, so it doesn't count. So
I assume you're being quite quiet about this, so no, he doesn't stop. He's just gonna kind of.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna say like,
all right,
does Kayeth actually fire the gun? Is what I was about to say.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire the gun. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Abundantly.
Okay.
I'll wait after this. What are you actually shooting at him with, by the way?
357.
Gotcha.
I got a 24. To intentionally miss.
I don't think that's a one.
In that case, I'll give you. It goes very close to, but not hitting his head.
Do we do like an ear thing with that one guy?
It's like, it's like to the ear.
From his ear or something.
Yeah, next to his ear, like ish.
Seen that before. Okay. Yeah. So it flies by his head. He instantly ducks for cover, turns around to look at you, and is incredibly red and angry in the face.
Go on. Call for help. See what happens. I'm gonna make sure that this place is burnt to the ground.
He presses a button on his sort of like pager. I need to go grab the other one.
Burning this place down. Burning this place down.
I am so done being his goddamn errand boy for the most stupidest of reasons. Could we? Honestly,
do we go? Is this a Legion arc?
I'm looking out of character. I'm gonna look at you guys. Am I being a murder hobo? Right? Is this a reasonable crash out? Should I stop?
You know what? I think at the end of the day, this is a reasonable crash out due to the fact this guy literally doesn't have a debt on us. You know what I mean? He is trying to make up reasons for us to do shit.
Because if he's gonna make this, now you will. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. If this guy in the lab coat, if this guy in the lab coat keeps digging around with us. Honestly, I'm gonna make sure that he dies in the most horrific way possible. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care about the followers. I don't even care if we have another faction on us. You know what? What's one more faction? All right.
He did blow up Waco.
He has pressed a button on his sort of like pager that he's got on his wrist, and a lot of footsteps very suddenly.
I'm just saying as well. For me, I am just leaning against the wall. I have not reached or anything. I'm just there. I'm not seeming like I'm doing anything.
Same. I'm like just next.
This is all KF shit.
Further back.
Yeah.
I'm doing the epitome of like holding out a newspaper and reading it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I grabbed one of Rico's bad cigarettes and like shakily shakily start smoking it.
Rico is very
I'm
calm
gonna
right now.
roll-
Because you
I'm
don't-
gonna roll
I like the idea you
the,
don't. I like the idea that Odie doesn't smoke, so he's like coughing so much.
Like a gem a bit.
I twirled the revolver, Rico style, put it in my holster. Hey, Louis, this fucking asshole is being very inconsiderate about what just happened last night. And honestly, if you want your 3 goons over there to stay alive, you better stay the fuck out of the way. Cause holy fucking shit, I'm done being this guy's errand boy. How's your day doing, Louis?
Better
Oh,
before
look.
you shot my boss.
Wait, what was that? What was that out of character? What you said?
It was better before you shot my boss.
I don't even give a damn if it was your boss or your mom or your dad. I am so sick and tired of this shit that he's pulling. He's trying to make us fix the goddamn truck that we didn't even blow up. It was those goddamn raiders. So I don't even understand why we're still doing this charity. Rico, why the hell are we still doing this shit, huh? Please tell me.
Get his
Please
ass!
tell me.
Get his ass!
Please tell me.
Get his ass, Kyle!
Please
Get
tell me.
his
Please tell
ass!
me. Thank you, Falby.
Falby is like,
Where's my hype music? Falby, do you have the fight music? On God, I will pay you like how many caps? I'll pay you a singular cap if you give me a hype song right now.
You mean the fucking caps I gave you?
Oh, we are broke. We are broke.
Yeah, we're broke, yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I'm down. I'm down. There's my.
It's better than gambling.
It's like
You
going
hear this shit? I'm
kayak.
done. I'm so done being y'all's errand boy. I swear to God.
We
We
spent the
did
money on gambling.
we
Yes.
did one badass thing, and for some fucking reason, the car explodes for something that we didn't do. And besides, we avenged that fucking truck, by the way, boss man. All right, we avenged that goddamn truck, and you want us to repair that shit.
He turns to you with dramatically more confidence than he did previously.
Go.
This is remix. Yo, we got the remix. He turns to you with much more confidence than before, and goes, "Thank you for completely understanding. I'll see you tomorrow morning." And then begins to walk out.
Hey, mate.
Yes.
You didn't fucking tell us the gig anyway. You just said go grab some shit. You got a fucking location?
Oh,
You didn't do your job?
Oh yeah, sure, that. He quickly then turns around and goes, "First of all, put your gun away, for God's sake, man. You're not helping anyone's situation by doing this." Eyes like directly burying into Kayef's skull.
Okay.
I think as well, like, Rico at this moment is... Like, I think as well, like, as he's about to, like, come around, Rico is just pointing at each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, alright. And he just, like, sort of waits.
He then goes, walks up to Rico and starts saying, "Sadly, due to my position, I could. So obviously, it was a Brotherhood truck that we acquired, and Rico, I'm gonna need you to make a charisma roll, please."
Fuck, really?
Yes.
Can I?
Okay,
No.
out of curiosity, if this is more so me trying to work out...
I give advantage on this.
I was
Okay,
gonna
fine,
say,
I'll
if
accept
this
that.
is trying to work out bullshit, could I perhaps use perception?
It is not trying to work out bullshit. It's trying to
okay.
read. It's trying. Trust me, this is 100.
Alright, well,
This is-
let's see. So there's a 17, which
not
is
one.
then... So here's the thing, it's 17 minus 3, which is a 14.
It's a good thing we gave
okay.
advantage.
It's
Yeah,
not
that
bad.
one would have been funny.
Yeah.
So you see, so throughout all of this is a heavy tone of sarcasm,
Mhm.
and he goes, "Now, simply due to my position, I simply could not tell you to head approximately 30 miles north, and you'll end up in a small town with a bunch of tents and stuff. Obviously, it's full of raiders and criminals and stuff. So obviously, as an upstanding citizen, I could never encourage my workers to go there. However, if you were to end up there by accident, you could. There's probably someone there that would be willing to sell you some Brotherhood uniforms that you could sneak into a base with and liberate a truck or two."
I think as soon as
Or-
he says
or the
sneak
parts of one.
into a Brotherhood base, like, Rico looks at him for a moment like, wait, hold on a fucking second here. You want us to sneak into a Brotherhood of Steel base?
You want
I would never suggest such a thing.
Mate, I know I'm not the
Wink.
best at fucking
Wink.
talking.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm looking at the others behind. Do they seem like they give a fuck about what he's saying? Like, do they or do they not give a fuck?
They are they're clearly listening to the word, and there is a thing of we all know this needs to happen.
Right,
We're
cool,
just gonna
great.
pretend he's not
like,
saying these words.
Yeah, because at this point, like, Rico doesn't care about social courtesies. He's like, okay, look, let's be brutally honest. Nobody gives a fuck about this, right? You've already got us to do a bunch of other fucked up shit. We've done our own kind of fucking things here. So, do you know the last bit? Do you know what happened last time we went to a Brotherhood base? Just saying, just putting it out there. Do you know what happened last time?
Yeah, Louis told me the whole story.
All right, cool. And you want to send us to another one?
What's the fucking price for fucking going to?
Because like all I'm saying is this gonna be worth our while in any way, shape, or form? And don't even fucking mention the word debt. For the sake of our mate here, and I look at Kaif, who is probably actually fucking like fuming.
Rabbit foaming at the mouth.
Like for once, Rico is trying to get a leverage through non-violence.
He is the negotiator.
For once. Like, I think I just put it out there, like, hey, what is our actual like gains here? Since if you're gaining shit, then we gain shit. Because like, I think as well, like me understanding that, I've been like, you know, it'd be a real damn shame if, you know, all of a sudden the brother did find out the followers want their own kit. So what do we gain?
We should fuck. We should. Why are we doing this? We should genuinely fuck with them and just be like, oh, by the way, this is the followers doing, by the way.
I think
we should totally we should dox them. We should dox your ass like how this is with this Cyclops. Yo, followers I
do look to camera, I'm like, look, you know, you're sending us on this, right? You definitely need to make it worth a while, or else you're probably gonna get a little bit sorted out here.
We can pay you.
How much?
How much?
Name your price.
Oh,
I looked at Full B because this is not part of the conversation where I'm doing
No, your. And he then looks at Kayeth and Rico and says, no, your price.
Oh, our price.
Kayeth's the one that's bitching.
I would like to consulate with my advisor over here.
My accountant.
Let us counsel with our advisor real quick. And I turn to Falvey. Falvey, how much can we get out of this?
What? So, just to clarify, Kayef, my dear friend, what is the exact task we're being requested for?
So, what's our task at the moment?
Break into a brotherhood. Break into a brotherhood of steel
basically need to go to a raiding camp, get Brotherhood of Steel uniforms, and break into a camp. Now here's the thing, I technically have a disguise.
Okay. Now, last I checked, there was several things. You know, back in my day, I was a connoisseur of many legal activities, and when I was thinking of legal activities, I thought, how do I make sure these are legal? You keep people from knowing that they're actually illegal. And to do that, you need lots and lots of security and contingencies. First of all, you gotta think about the emotional damages. This kind of plan has to cover at least 100 caps per head, right? You gotta think logically. In this kind of business, it's a very stressful situation. You know, I'm very emotional. I present with my music. I can't perform my music in these situations ethically. I will do it anyway, but that's not the question. I shouldn't be. They don't know that. So you gotta think emotional damages. You can now think about this health and safety, okay? Rico has like 2 bolts up there, so we don't have to worry about his damages as much. I think genuinely he got a bullet in his brain. Honestly, he might get to algebra for the first time in his life, but everyone else on the team has a brain they have to preserve. So, you know, bullets around there. I'd even say my brain could get hurt, and I'm pretty sure my one doesn't exist. But hey, if we really think about it, we need to get compensated accordingly. So, you'd probably charge, I would say, let me check my bank account.
I think like you'll freeze that moment, and
I give my fucking money to Kayef. I have no idea how much money we have.
Yeah, okay. Like, I suppose, like, out of curiosity, question to the GM, right? Like, I assume that obviously me and Kayef are probably sort of people who know the value of caps, right? How much would a Brotherhood of Steel contract usually go for? Really? Like, is what I sort of imagine? Like, I'm assuming maybe like the shit of like fucking thousands to some degree.
Not. I think. Okay, between all of you, maybe.
Yeah.
For one person to do 1 day's espionage, essentially, work.
Yeah.
At this level is, I'd imagine 500 each.
Yeah,
rough.
Is that a normal price?
I'd say that's like you wouldn't be like you could go lower than that and you wouldn't be dramatically okay. If someone said 400, you might be a little bit insulted, but you'd probably still do it. 500, you'll sit. Yeah, that's fine. That's like.
I was thinking about 500. I was thinking about like.
I was thinking 700.
I was saying 500 as a base, so we start higher.
Yeah.
So let me go.
About 700.
And that's each, by the way.
So,
700.
so do we know their names? Do we know their names before I do this?
Cameron, yeah, Cameron.
The
guy in the lab coat's Cameron.
the guy in the lab coat's Cameron. The guy with the guy with the goggles is called
The guy
Louis,
who's limping.
and despite him being a character for I think
have
double
not learned
digits
his
of
name.
sessions now, you have
Who's
not
the most
asked this
important
guy's
one? I only
name.
need to know about the important one. I need
This
to know
guy,
about the one I'm going to talk to.
Cameron, lab coat man, Cameron.
Okay,
No, full
great.
name, Cameron. Yeah.
He leads the whole operation.
Okay, first and foremost, I would
the whole
now like to roll to see if he recognizes me. Not
Oh,
to have
God.
him join the party. I was trying to see if he recognizes me.
Also, as
Change
well,
our
can I
colour.
just say, throughout this entire time as well, Rico is slowly taking like he doesn't take off his jacket. He just puts the brother Doctor one over it, which is just big enough so that he keeps that charisma. And he's just like putting on them, and he gets someone like the fake fucking glasses, just so he has a brotherhood disguise if need be.
Okay, right. So, I'm gonna roll. That's an 18 flat, so that's got a pass
Jesus.
because it's not even with my modifier, which I don't know what modifier that would be, but it would have something.
I gotta
on
say,
it.
I think that's plus. That's definitely above 20. I can guarantee that much. Which is
Yeah, no, that's 28. Oh, wait, let me
Oh,
wait, there's
Jesus,
more than that. It's 29.
Jesus wept. Oh yeah, the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Don't care about.
you're welcome.
So-
Okay, in that case, get negotiating.
Can I make up how I know him?
Yeah, sure, do them.
Oh no. Hey, get some good
I'll
money
say
out of it.
he is a somewhat he's a somewhat known and relatively well respected medical professional that runs the Follows of the Apocalypse.
Okay.
He
So
basically
now,
runs
because
like,
that,
UNESCO.
so he's well respected.
Pretty well respected. At
He's
least
gonna be okay. In that case,
Yep.
he's gonna be explicitly nervous to recognize me
Oh.
probably, yeah.
because of the setting where I've decided he's met me in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Because
The
I'm a
Red Light
performer.
District.
Exactly.
Oh, hey! Man, Robot Fisto.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Here, Cameron. Wait, one minute. I can really sell this.
Right, so you know there's a robot called Fisto canonically even before that universe?
Fisto!
Fisto is a that's
That is a real
character in New
robot.
Vegas.
Does it by chance do what I think it does?
It does! And you can have it happen.
I'm gonna say you can test it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do quality. You can do quality control
Yep.
as it is phrased.
Listen, my dear Cameron, I recognize you. You were a repeat customer.
With the
With me.
With me.
I think it's
You
all the pressure
used
of
to
having
ask
all
me
these
to
guards
play
around.
all of certain songs. It was very strange some of the things you requested me to do. I do not know why you wanted me to handshake your third arm, but it was a very strange experience, and I digress. But I think that if you want my services again, to put my body on the line yet again for an old friend, well, I think we can work something out, isn't that, Cameron? Or maybe I decide to go into more details about why you are already in that fine establishment, because we both know I was not getting paid nearly enough for such a shithole for my music.
And you probably didn't
Even
sign
for
an
other
NDA.
reasons.
Cameron is beetroot red.
I think I could have looked at the other guards and like the other guys and just see what they are like looking at with smuggling. Like,
They are they're trying to remain professional and ignore what the robot is saying.
I think I just do a rude gesture with my fingers. One being an O and mine just being a pointing finger.
yeah.
This is so much better than trying to straight up kill him. I'll be so
Yeah,
honest
trust
with
me,
you.
this is why we don't go murder.
This is
Murder
why we
Hobo-
have 4B. This is why we have 4B. This
Yep.
is why.
Murder
Thank God
hoboing is
Falby
good, but
decides to join.
I'm here for dismemberment. Like, yeah.
4B ruined his reputation but has saved his life.
Yep.
So, count
It
your
works
blessings.
out.
That was
Alright,
the biggest coming users.
Quite red in the face, but trying to like hold his like dignity together. Goes quiet and name your price.
Sorry.
Basically
Name my
says
price.
pretty much.
I mean, might as well start
name
strong. Right?
my
We should shoot for
price.
1,000. Should we go for 1,000?
I mean, I think honestly, Rico kind of just says like with like he does just say like a grand each.
Are we saying 1,000 per person?
Yes.
We only go down from them, right?
Wait, listen,
He has to entertain it.
He doesn't want to be here.
Okay, my dear friend. How about we start off the bidding at 1,000 caps per person?
Yes.
I don't know if the budget is there for that.
Ah, you don't know? Or that it isn't? Because I recommend checking immediately if you don't want to be found out.
Bobby, how much did he pay you, like, for services? Which I will not discuss.
Oh, well, he had this one song he liked while he was in the back room with that lady, and it was very strange when, you know, he just wanted to sit there because another man came into the room, and honestly, that was very peculiar. I never knew protectrons could move like that. But
That's an awful thing. I like quote book. Quick, get in the quote book. I never knew protectrons could move like that. Amazing sentence. This is, oh god, I've missed Toby.
You know, I did wonder why Cameron had all these ghouls around. You know, it was kind of perplexing for a moment, but no, you know what? Save complex and all that.
I will just say one of those ghouls is Odie's father. So,
I know, but Rico doesn't have the charismatic deafness and subtlety.
I know some people like Dilfs, but my dad is off the table. Just so you know.
I know, is that insulting, right?
I know. He still has a wife.
Yeah, you sure?
Is that Cameron saying that?
I'm gonna say no. God comes down. You sure, buddy?
I'm gonna say if Cameron said that, that'd be fucking wild.
Like the,
oh yeah.
The holy light in the sky. Yes.
My character token is Otis, by the way. That's my character token.
Yeah.
Otis comes down and just.
So out of curiosity, does he actually accept that price, or does he still try to weasel it?
He goes, mutters under his breath, I guess they can just die, and says, fine.
Yeah.
Right.
1,000 caps per person. Wow, you really are a bitch. That was significantly easier than I thought, but I digress. I understand you'd like to kill me, but you want to kill me significantly less when we lead this charge for you and get this problem done, and we become infinitely richer at your expense.
Well, it's less your death and more the death of our patients, but that's fine.
Hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers. And you, my dear old friend, I know how much you like to beg. So, let's get on to the business, shall we? And move past this odd little issue before I start going into more details.
Cameron goes, fine, and then stomps out, clicks his fingers as he like leaves the door, like snaps his fingers, and the guards like follow him out.
I'd appreciate him much more if he just came in and asked. Cause
yeah,
like my family lives here.
Yeah, no, on God. He could just.
I think I see Louis approaching, and I'm just like looking about to see, like, is he about to like chew us out, or is he about to do something else?
I walk in front of him and goes like, yo, if you want to say shit, say it to me. I'm the one that tried to shoot him. I did shoot him, not try, and I shot pretty good, but he was been pissing me off since the very beginning. Actually, maybe later on along the life, but still, he was been pissing me off with this errand bullshit here and there.
It was just the way that he's been smugly trying to get one up on us when he can just ask like a normal person.
And where is the courtesy of asking? Honestly,
He sighs and just let him be, alright? He's a stressed man. He's just very stressed.
So am I.
He's a stressed man. Oh yeah, I'm also stressed as well. If you haven't seen me, I mean, you see that bullet hole over there?
Stress for himself by acting that way. I might add.
You know, Rico's just whistling. He goes into his room and he comes out with a rocket launcher in Brother Steel Doctor outfit. So in a Brother Steel Doctor outfit, he has a rocket launcher. And he's like, "What? Is this too much?"
Not at all.
All right, cool, great. Oh yeah, no, I'm using some old shit. You know, probably can pass better as a doctor than as a, someone else.
Yeah, let me just.
By the way, he's not the head honch. He's not the head. Out of character, he's not the head honcho of like the followers, right? He's just like the boss in this camp, right?
He's he's like this area's boss. That makes sense. So
It's
like
this
the
area's
mayor
boss.
of the,
yeah, he's
the followers,
like as high
basically.
as you can get. Basically, it's as high as you're probably ever gonna meet, like in this area. Probably.
Okay.
Because like, anything higher isn't in.
Because
Anything
I
higher
want to
isn't
see
in tech.
like if I'm committed on this. Like if it ever happens, not a hypothetical, because he really wants to die at this point in time. like I want to see like how badly can I just influence Texas just by killing this fucking man. Because I genuinely don't care if he's Jesus, if he's someone's mom
Jesus.
or dad. Like, on God, I will like just like cause a downfall of a sector if he continues with that attitude.
Yeah, I suppose we're like just checking. Like, I'm basically like checking up with this guy. It's like, do I know if this guys would actually work or not? Is probably the question.
Probably.
Alright, cool, because I think I will be on the eye in case there's like a sergeant kind of one that I can use like guns for as like more so of like a bartering skill, but I've just got the doctor one on standby in case I need it. But yeah, I've just got like that ready, and like as like Kaif is having a stare down with Bluey, like you know, I'm just like folding up the kit so it's ready to come out if need be. Yeah, that was like almost like a hitman quick change if I ever do need the doctor kit. But yeah.
Save. There you go, done.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I ever change this. But yeah. Like also just Louis, like, I mean, look, he has been a massive fucking dickhead, right?
I don't know. You look into the eyes of a dying family of ghouls, and maybe you'll be understand him a bit more.
I mean, I think I've seen enough people fucking die,
I point to myself. I point to myself.
Yeah.
As a medical professional,
Slowly arch
point
an
close
eyebrow.
I have done plenty of medicine when I was there.
You are basically a doctor.
Kind of.
he looks over and goes, "No, you're not."
What do you mean?
I'm not a doctor.
No, to Rico.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're not. I know the training you got. You're not a doctor.
Oh, come on, it's close enough. Hey, saved your fucking leg.
A stim pack saved my leg.
Doctor's
Guess you
kit
could
saved
say
your leg.
you have a leg up on
doctor's-
him there.
A doctor's kit saved your leg.
Yeah.
just like Kaya's like, yeah, you go, Rico.
Yeah.
Get it, Rico.
Anyway, guess you gotta go deal with Brotherhood. We're not killing them this time, I guess, so we'll see what we can fucking do.
It shouldn't be too far a walk, as, again, the truck is not currently drivable.
Yeah, right. I mean, we want to go to that fucking camp first, see who gets some disguises. Honestly, I prefer something a bit more drill sergeant-y. That way I can just yell at people and they listen. But, you know, see what we can fucking do.
Look, whatever they've got, they've got.
I looked at Rico. Do you still want me to do the usual snap and biz, you know? You want me to just, like, you know, set up
I mean,
at a vantage point?
The fact is, right, the issue we do have is that I'm the only human here, because last time I checked, Brotherhood Steel doesn't really employ many non-humans either. So,
Right.
I hate to say it, I kind of have to be chatty geezer. Or, like, well, one, dealing with people to a degree. But if you want to come on in and you just have a helmet on, you'll be fine.
I know. I was like, if you want sniper support, like I'm your man. You know.
I mean, yeah, alright, tell you what, how about this? You know, rough thoughts, you know, you being sniping, you know, being all careful and all that. Odie, you are someone.
I hold up my axe.
Moral support.
You are a... Not fucking paladin, that'd be way too fucking odd. You're like a melee kind of geezer. We'll get a fucking helmet for you. And, Fulby, you are just great as you are. We'll deal with that as we go.
What if you just call me, like, a bounty hunter or something?
I mean, if I can get a set of power armor, I'll call you a fucking squire all I need to, mate.
I'll take that. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt we have a fucking power armor disguise, but hey, we'll fucking see, eh?
Who
Alright,
knows?
I also as well, like, just
Yeah,
do
what
look...
about that Otis?
Yeah. I swear I have some Brotherhood dog tags, right?
Yeah, you do.
Cool. I'm just seeing in case any of them work. I have 2 of them. Do I think any of them could be viable in case I need them?
At a glance, probably.
Okay, cool. I like to keep them ready in case.
I also have a dog tag as well, so I can give that dog tag to maybe Odie as well.
Yeah, we'll double dog tag someone. But yeah, very cool. I mean, yeah, I guess at that point I should look to Louis, like, any other recommendations, or just full send it, see what happens.
I don't know. Don't blow it up this time.
I mean, no promises, see what we can do.
We need a steady... Where do you think we get half of our equipment from? We need the base to be there.
Right. Well, look, as long as they don't shoot us, we'll be alright.
Hopefully, even if they do shoot you, you'll be alright. And he when he says that, it's less a comment and more a command of no, don't you fucking dare.
I feel like we could go say something, but just goes like, yeah, sure, we'll probably be fine. Fuck it, we're good enough. You know, we're a bit more inspired today, so let's fucking go for it, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, alright, fuck it, let's see. I will say as well, I'm not gonna be walking out in my Brother to Steel disguise. I've just got it ready in case I need it.
Okay.
Right.
There we go. I'll save the rectangle.
Yeah, it's probably better to look like a Wastelander looking for a Brother disguise than look like Brotherhood looking for a Brother disguise. It's like a cop asking if you have drugs.
Yeah.
Hello, fine citizen.
I mean, then you have to legally disclose that they're a cop. If you ask.
You have to legally disclose that you're a Brother to Steel.
Yeah. Hey, Rico.
Do you want to just start
What color
walking?
is this? Whale, quick question. Because remember, I got the blanket from last session from. The,
yeah, it's.
What color is it?
That kind of like sandy, I guess you'd say.
Sandy. Damn, I was really hoping it'd be more urban, but okay, still desert camouflage, so it could work. Okay.
The guy was sitting in a bush, so.
Yeah.
Like a desert bush, so, and you didn't see him instantly, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't fit there.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
I think we'll probably leave.
guys
As we
wanna-
leave, I will say I do just check for Geico because I want to make sure that they haven't been fucked with because I know then 4B will be an even bigger problem than Kayev.
Probably.
You're very lucky that I have to ghost it.
Oh.
Very, very lucky.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no, we do not have a talker. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I did say I had to go around
Yeah.
quarter
In like
past.
40 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Do we gotta. We'll pick you back up.
I've got 4B is having to play 5 games of Spleef back to back to back.
Oh, have fun.
Oh shit.
Oh. Good luck.
Good
Alright.
I love
luck.
Spleef. I love Spleef.
I love Spleef.
Police makes me go
Anyway,
insane.
yeah, you walk outside. You see the two ghouls are still. They're trying to repair it, but it's quite clear they're just like. There are just things that cannot be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like tinkering to see, is this better at least?
Yeah. I then look over to Otis and I realize I've got a buddy.
No, I don't worry about that. That's your schizophrenic hallucinations again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess it is. I shake my head. It's still
God,
there.
you know?
Fuck.
That's me. No, that's how I talk to you. And that's how you hear my voice constantly.
Yeah, I
Doses.
see. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess I'm just looking over there, like looking in the car, like, well, guess we're fucking walking.
Yep.
Savage but honestly being followed woke. Original, what do you say? Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Alright, yeah, go on and let's get fucking moving. Oh yeah. Wait, I should say as well, how many caps do we have?
As a collective?
Yeah, like, I'm just thinking like a bubble, because like, if we're trying to buy Brother to Steel outfits, or something, we might want a little bit of cap.
I have no idea how much you're currently sat on. I don't
Oh,
think it's
guess
too much.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, guess we're fucking seeing them. Alright then, fuck it, it's fine. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of walk for maybe hour, maybe two. Just a lot. It goes from main roads to dirt roads to trodden bits of stand, and then eventually it becomes like a dirt road again.
Yeah.
Every now and then you walk past like sort of like bonfires that have been put out, and in the distance you can see there's relatively okay looking settlement. Quite a lot of people are standing around.
Bunch of tents.
Yep, bunch of tents.
Cool, alright. Things what as we're sort of approaching, I would say like,
What about-
if you are gonna shoot next time, just let me know so I can deal with it. Yeah, because like, you know, I had a feeling it had some protection. Also as well, just coming into his camp, above board question, the geezer in a red coat.
Yes.
Is that the same geezer?
Yes.
Cool. So he doesn't have his red coat anymore, is what I'm imagining here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool, great, just checking.
I couldn't find it.
Because last time I thought he was pretty fucking dead, but no, okay, I guess I skipped that part. Anyway, I'm wearing his red coat. As I walk in this fucking town.
One second, I made.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I just wanted to check if that was actually the same guy or not.
It is intended. It's intended to be a guard. From the
okay.
thing. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not necessarily the same one, but it is.
Oh, okay, sorry, I just want to check that. I was like, wait, what?
No,
it's
no, it's not the guy you killed. It's
oh, okay,
not
cool.
the guy
Yeah,
you
I was about to say, if this fucking came back from the dead, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no, we're
feel
walking.
free. That's just oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess obviously with me, I'm probably looking for anyone that looks like they're selling, you know, Brotherhood of Steel outfits because, you know, probably what we're here for.
Is that you do hear as you're walking in a surprising, high pitched music. That's not saying much. Voice singing a song you almost certainly don't recognize.
Yeah, I guess like I just see it for a moment, like, oh, fucking hey, all right. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Kai, if you're sneaky enough, once we work out who's got it, you snag it, and see what happens. All I'm gonna say is that if you could get something that's a bit more fucking drill sergeant-y, that'd be really appreciated on my end. Or I don't know, fucking I think I give you the deadest look I've ever seen. I was like, I've seen you gamble. Look, I want something drill sergeant-y, or I want something like small arms technician, alright?
Okay.
So then I can be a bit more gun heavy with how I explain shit. So yeah, let's go fucking looking, shall we?
Yeah. Drill sergeant and any like gun tech.
Oh yeah, also with something Squire-esque if need be.
Squire-esque as well. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Odie's gonna need something, and face wraps, all that sort of shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Shit. Okay,
Face wraps.
Let me break off from you guys, and then I'll just do my thing. I'll do my thing.
Yeah. Like Rico will probably just start like casually walking around.
Okay. Street rat. So I'm gonna be having advantage on sneak or breach checks. When I'm either in a settlement, town, outpost, or otherwise populated location. However, I have disadvantage on speech or barter checks. So pray to God I don't start talking with people.
I mean, hey, good news is we're probably here to steal anyway, so it's all good.
Sick. I love stealing. All right. I'm just gonna go to the.
Yeah, just don't get fucking spotted. Because yeah, I think as well, the issue is that Rico probably doesn't clock that these are the guards down there from the previous play, so he just sort of walks up, and like, probably like, first off he's looking over here.
I'm gonna roll for sneak with advantage before I do anything. So, okay, can get better than that. All right, 17 plus 6. Okay.
Decent.
Yeah, that's got it. Noted.
All right. Okay. On initial like look around the area, is there anything like uniform worthy that could be for Rico? Odie? Yeah, Rico and Odie.
Not really. Most people are just dressed in rags and scrap metal and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay.
You do see under these tents there are some poker tables.
Oh no.
When I was making the map, I see it from an angle, so you could see underneath. But I can assure you, under these two tents, there are.
Okay.
No, I can gamble later. Later.
Fucking hands start shaking.
I don't have an addiction. I
Actually-
can quit anytime I want.
Oh,
Kayeth, can you make an intelligence roll?
Oh no.
How's my intelligence? Okay, it's not bad or worse. It's just straight up intelligence.
Okay. How'd you do?
4.
Okay, well, never mind. Move on then. Yeah, the song means nothing. It's just some words.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man, I'm probably too young for that song.
That's a future me. That's a future me problem.
Yeah.
That's a future me problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, I guess like probably me and Kai are probably like roaming around a bit, seeing what's up. Like basically, I guess like from what I'm aware, there's basically someone who's probably gonna be shady, probably selling Brotherhood of Steel stuff. So that's probably what I'm looking for. Out of curiosity, do I recognize any of these figures down here?
You probably recognize this one.
Yeah. I think I look and I go, ah, fuck. Alright. I think I looked where Odie is. Where is Odie in all this, out of curiosity?
I am just chilling. Just chilling.
Okay.
Walking around.
Cool. I think I do grab you at one point. I just like point to that guy, like, hey, heads up. I'm wearing his dead mate's jacket, so you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to take it off. But yeah, I guess like looking around, do I see anything that indicates someone is selling Brotherhood of Steel shit?
I mean, or like, these three appear to be in conversation.
Yeah.
There seem to be some somewhat presentable looking people on the tables. But
Yeah.
that's about it, really. Most
Can I
just listen
do
to this.
a perception check at all? Maybe note something?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, I mean, I might as well give it a go, see what I can do. Then again, I'm out of combat,
that
so,
one, that
hey,
one,
look,
baby.
I'm out of combat, so, like, yeah, rolls aren't
Let's
good.
go!
I'm out of combat, like, I'm just not in combat, I'm not locked in.
This is why you have 2 karma caps. This is why you have 2.
But I use one for headshot and one for fan for hammer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to murder a man.
Yeah, and besides, if we're going to brother to see, I'm not using my karma caps right now, bro. I'll walk in danger right now, I'm fine with that shit.
I'll say you can see that in the in the tents there appears to be some stuff.
Yeah.
Like
I love stuff.
there's like shady looking things that aren't labeled as they probably things that have very you can see like the label is like a you can see one of them is like a Brotherhood box that that's had the logo very badly scratched off.
Gotcha, yeah. Like, I think Rico probably spent some time them just, like, perusing the tents. I'm gonna assume that perception check, but maybe I don't fully clock if this guy's looking at me, so I'm probably just, like, perusing the tents, really. Like, just seeing. Like, I'm not actually, like, stepping in, like, to people, I'm just
I'm gonna
looking.
say which... well, you get to this one,
Yep.
which has the box in it, and the person in the black and with the mask turns around and goes, "Hi, hands up," in quite a crackled voice, hands out my tent.
Hey, I'm not fucking stealing anything, I'm just seeing what you got for offer, you know? We're fucking looking, don't
Trying to
worry
kill
about it.
You trying to kill a Brotherhood member by any chance?
So I was gonna
Wait,
kill
you're not
one.
with the Brotherhood, are you?
Do I look like I'm fucking Brotherhood, mate?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, come on, fucking how? Really?
You're a man that somehow manages to keep his hair well kept. That's basically that's like
Alright, look,
half of
all
what
I'm
they
saying
do
is
all
that, like,
day.
a lot of it is just a bit of water in it, it works out fine, I'm gonna just rake my fucking fingers through it. That, trust me,
Look
it works out a
around
lot.
us.
Yeah, look, there's a bit of water right there, look. I point to a piece of water.
There you go. The cow shits in that water.
Well, still fucking works, doesn't it? Why do you think my hair's not full
Doesn't have
blonde?
to be drinkable.
Yeah.
All right, go on. And they seem quite needlessly angry about it. Go,
Yeah.
why don't you fucking drown in it then?
Well, I don't know, I'm looking to see if I can buy some fucking shit, so how about you let me look?
They sort of like they turn back to these two and go and they say another time, and they kind of just wander off.
Yeah.
Like, and then they go, all right, what the fuck do you want?
Out of curiosity, is Odie coming over at this point? Because I don't want to, like,
Yeah, I'm
just say
coming
be
over.
me as a player doing it. Yeah, like, Odie's coming over, so, like, we're just, like, looking like, look, I'm just looking to see what's about, you know? I'm just fucking looking. You got anything I'll be up my fucking alley? You know, you seem to be very fucking interesting brother shit, so, what? You got some cool shit there? I'm a man in town.
They go into it and like drag this cardboard box out
Yeah.
and go, how tall are you both? They're kind of like eyeing, like trying to eye your height roughly.
I think Rico says 6 foot.
I'm 6'2". Well, 6 foot as well. Not 6 foot.
About 6 foot-ish.
What? What? Okay, both of you definitely aren't 6 foot. You're dramatically different heights.
I fucking know, I didn't measure myself, mate.
Oh, sorry. I look down at Rico. Yeah, I'd say around 6'4". I'm 6'4".
I guess, fine. How long do you need these for?
Oh, what, the rentals?
2 days.
Alright,
Well, I mean, you can keep them if you want, but that's more.
yeah, right, okay. I mean, what
How
you
much
got?
more?
Well, hold on, before we get in price of what you got.
They sort of open it and go, I can't guarantee it's size-wise, but it's all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I
I'll
had to kill a lot of surprisingly well-trained soldiers for this.
Yeah, right. Alright, well, let's see what you got then. What sort of stuff?
And they pull out, there's quite a lot of like generic like grunt armors.
Yeah, okay.
So just like mostly black outfits, a couple bits of armor padding on the joints, stuff like that. There's a couple of those like suits that you wear under power armor,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
like the like sort of like I don't know what they are, but they're kind of like
There's
kinda
sort of like
like
a
morph
bodysuit kind of thing.
yeah,
like,
bodysuit
yeah.
kind of thing. And then there is also like and then you can see there's one or two like specific they look kind of high ranking, but they are in
Yeah.
a separate box.
I think I'm looking at the high-ranking ones, because, like, Rico has his own fucking fancy being a soldier of being a high-ranking, and he's like, what about those ones?
How long do you want it for?
Maybe a day or two? I mean, what's the fucking price? And also, well, like, I'm sort of, like, just looking around, making it look like I'm sort of checking around for, like, anyone listening in, but I'm also looking for Kaif to, like, signal that this is the place.
40 a day.
Gotcha, right.
And if you break it, you pay for a whole week.
Alright. We also don't carry my fucking caps on me, because that'd be fucking stupid, so, let me come back to you, yeah? Oh, you got a problem with that? Caps now, caps later?
Yes.
Well, fine, I just took a fucking look. I'll get back later. Jesus, you are really having a fucking sick up your ass today, aren't you? Jesus Christ, alright, fucking hell.
And then they turn to Odie and go, and you?
How much do I have?
Because the thing is, well, like, do I see, like, is Kaif, like, coming over here at some point? Because, like,
They're...
oh, maybe I'll be, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
They're enjoying music.
Yeah, they're listening to the opera or whatever the hell. What's going on over there? Because it reminds them of their pre-school life.
Man, too bad we don't know.
I have roughly 60 caps, but I could throw in some food, or
Ooh.
I don't know.
Upon mentioning, they go, continue.
I have some potatoes, deviled eggs, maybe. How does
I'll take the
maybe
potatoes.
some potatoes? Yeah,
How many
I've
you
got a
got?
steak if you want to throw it in. 4 potatoes. If it does anything, at least.
You can see that on mentioning you have seeds.
No, not seeds. Steak.
I know, but potatoes are seeds.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah,
I
make
got
use.
dumbass.
There you go. That'll cover your costs.
I think at that point Rico looks back and is like, oh, really?
I mean, it makes sense. If you can start up a plot, that would be great to hear.
Yeah, alright, so, now out of curiosity, you
I
mean
smile
costs
and
of in, like, keeping a hold of them, or, like, you know, only for the few
I need
days?
to go now. You guys take
Oh, yeah,
care.
alright, take care.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hand over the potatoes.
I'm back. Hello.
And keep
Okay,
it-
we're buying costume with potatoes.
Yeah.
Truly Irish here.
We're bartering. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is your 2 days. Congratulations.
Alright, so,
And they hand out and they say, just grab whichever one you want.
I'm gonna do a trade.
Yes.
So, I'm looking at all my shit, and, I think at first I go to him like, you need any smokes? Like, also as well, I'm looking around a little bit, like, if Kaif is looking towards us, they'd see that this is a Brotherhood of Steel geezer, so, you know, it's a easily cuttable tent. But yeah, like, I suppose, like, you know, I'm just, like, sort of keeping them in communication for now, like, alright, well, what, you want fucking smokes?
Not really.
Alright, then, let's see what else we got here. Shit, because, like, there's a lot of shit I don't want to give is the issue. I suppose out of curiosity, yeah.
Welcome to trading, Rico.
Yeah, I know. But, like, okay, out of curiosity, looking at these outfits, 'cause, like, I'm assuming that I know a little bit about military kind of shit. Do they come with dog tags?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Well, they killed someone to get it, so yes.
Okay, cool. Just checking, yeah. Do I see Kaif doing anything, by the way? Like?
Not like a no.
Swag, I was gonna say, like, do we see you doing anything right now?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was eating. I was taking.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. Can I roll like a perception check to as I move from here to here? Can I like roll a perception check to see if I find any uniforms yet?
They're buying some over here currently.
Yeah, we're sort of like the fellas. You'll see like Rico looking around, making it look like we're not buying anything, but like, you know, it's like sort of signed to you, like, hey, it's over here.
Okay. I'm just gonna like slowly sneak another way, do another long haul.
Yeah, I think if I can clock you
I'm gonna roll
moving.
another stealth check.
Depends if you, do you want to stay. No, I'll let you keep that for now.
Which way is which way the vendors like staring? Is it like here towards?
I would say they're talking to Reiko and it's like
Yeah, I'm currently keeping engaged. So like, if you want to do some shit, like I basically got their like eyes away kind of thing right now. Like that's what I'm trying to do. So
is this
yeah.
it, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here.
Just so you know as well, how close is the box to them right now, and are they actively looking at it?
they're currently kind of looking at Rico's pockets.
Cool, great. Yeah, I think at this point I've been part like, hey, so a little bit unusual. Key cards, they up your alley?
You're really trying anything you can, aren't you?
I mean, I'm basically trying to keep them engaged so a certain Kaif can go in and yank the boxes, and we are definitely not ones that did it.
Whose keycard?
I sure hope those potatoes also come back.
Yeah. I think, like, what name is on the keycard? Because, like, here's the thing, it's that Brother to Steel Doctor that I kind of killed in Waco.
I'm gonna say, they usually don't actually have name, they just have ranks.
Okay, like, I just look as, like, fucking medical keycard. Oh, there's doctoring shit up your alley? Yeah.
What kind of roll do I need to make, GM?
Breach. Because you are attempting to steal something, so breach.
Breach, okay. I have an advantage on that. Okay,
Wow.
let's see here.
Breach is basically your break the law check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break the law check.
I'm basically
I
trying to
thought
keep...
breach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled a natural 19.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
I'm just, like, keeping engagement here, like, just they're not looking at the box.
Yeah, I gotta say they're quite distracted. They seem kind of interested in the keycard offer, but they're a bit of like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I gonna do? Actually gonna do with that?
Well, I don't know, it opens up shit, don't it? Like, you know, opens up fucking doors and whatnot. I mean, look,
In
fucking
that
don't
Brotherhood
forget-
base. What am I gonna get in there?
I don't fucking know. It says Waco on here.
That one blew up, you fucking idiot.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck, what happened there then?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Look,
shit.
all I know is I had a good friend that was now a ghoul.
Oh, really? Oh, well, like, so wait, hold on, what happened over there then? Like, what, everyone fucking died, or just get ghoulified?
Sounds like quite the ghoulish experience.
Yeah.
Ting. Yeah, the Mr. Handy playing the drums does a drum fill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is some sort of like jazz, sort of like Ella Fitzgerald's kind of number.
Yeah.
But quite slow and that. Anyway, yeah, apparently it all blew up. Apparently, most of the important people got away because
Alright.
they got like early
Shucks.
warnings or whatever.
Yeah, shit, alright.
That's a shame.
Good for me though, because those uniforms are one of a kind.
Yeah, no,
Didn't
real
want them.
shame.
Didn't want them irradiated. Where'd you get this
Yeah.
doctor from anyway? Oh wait,
Oh,
how
another guy.
off? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll his intelligence.
Yep.
Never mind, they're an idiot. We're all fine.
Yep.
thank
If he
fuck.
says, like, yeah, how do I know? It's like, oh, I know a guy.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I can't.
You know,
judge.
we all know guys, you know, you're a guy selling shit, who's saying other people selling shit. Who's no, there is a whole chain franchise of people selling Brother to Steel merch.
Hey, haven't you heard of McBrotherhood?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mick Maxon.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Walking
I'm gonna
off.
say yeah. Kayath has.
Yeah, like, do you have
stolen.
all the boxes of, like, every outfit, basically?
Do I look inside the box too? Double check.
And so there's like two, basically just cardboard boxes. They're pretty lightweight because they've only got clothes.
Okay.
So it's not like you're carrying too much,
Yeah.
but obviously they're quite large.
Right. So I'm carrying like an armful of like
Yeah.
boxes out. Just out in the open, you know, nothing to see here. Walking back, you know.
Doing it special. I mean, hey, we got the main guy, like, controlled here. Like, I assume I probably don't have time for you, so, like, I'm sort of, like, winding down the conversation. Like, I mean, look, you know, if you don't want it, like, that's fine, I get it. But, alright, fine. You know what? I'll come back another time. How about that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, then. Take care. Like, Rico will try and look dejected as, like, he's walking away. He knows he's about to hear the, what the fuck? But, and he's just
They quite quickly
Yeah.
before looking back in their own tent, end up
Yeah.
going back to with the conversation.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, in that case, we just leave town.
Yeah,
We run.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Rico
flee.
didn't do anything wrong, so he just walks out with a bit of confidence.
It's the second time you've done this.
Yep.
No, this is the third time you've
Yeah,
done this
yeah.
exact
No, we've done
strategy.
a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's look. Here's the thing. Rico is an effective idiot.
First time you robbed a man that you lost. You stole your
Gambled.
own gambling losses. Then you stole a helpie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same strategy.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of gambling, question mark.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Anyone gambling? Anyone gambling?
As tempting as it is, I have to restrain my hand. Otherwise,
Oh, boy.
I fall into the pit again.
Yeah, I didn't like the caps to gamble anyway. So I just keep
Roll,
on walking.
roll emotional strength.
Roll. Okay, 1 second.
Roll endurance or like intelligence.
Roll endurance.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fudge it.
genuinely,
Okay.
please roll endurance.
Oh no.
I'm gonna-
To fight your gambling
You
addiction.
have good endurance,
please
right?
Roll endurance. Yes, you do.
I
Ah,
do
yeah, fine.
18.
You fight your
Aw.
gambling addiction.
Oh,
I
God.
fudge it to be a 1. Oh, shucks.
Ah, jeez. Well, you have to go
Guys,
gambling. Ah,
Oh, no.
jeez.
I rolled a bad dice, and that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Gonna
what-
be good.
Damn,
One
it's lit the
sec,
wrong
wait.
way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
there
good
we
work.
go. It was less than 10. Oh, no. Oh, I have
Oh,
to go gambling
no.
now.
Oh my fucking god. I think if I see Odie like Odie slowly going that way like a moth to a flame, I'll just grab his arm and fucking move. Oh nope, we're going.
Oh,
He's about to be getting
fine.
fucking pissed. Like I saw like clockwise with Kai of like, let's take a look if he's outside, yeah. And I guess
Okay.
we go outside city limits, like taking a look at these. So like I don't know how heavy we need to be in like doing sort of stuff. Like what outfits do we have at our disposal, and like what sort of would
You've
be
got quite a few grunt outfits. You've got one.
Oh, yeah.
You can't tell what rank we're going for here, but it's got there's some badges and stuff on it.
Would I know any of these? Bear in mind some of my history.
I
I have a soldier background. Like
the Brotherhood have their own thing.
all right.
You could tell it looks shiny, shiny and important, and
Yeah.
Martin Blood's dead. But hey,
Yeah. Like, I guess with me, I'm probably looking at some of the higher officer ones because I'm like, I suppose like bit of a game question. If I was to try and validate myself, would I have less time? Like, would I have less people trying to confirm me, or would I have an easier time validating myself because fuck you, I'm higher up?
you'd probably they probably let you through originally, but then go check. That makes sense
Yeah.
because it's like a I'm not gonna say it to his face, but
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's like they'll check it like once their guard duty's done or some shit. Like.
yeah, I'm gonna say it'll be like oh yeah, I'll remember to make sure he's alive.
Yeah, and it probably wouldn't be a speech check. It'd probably be intimidation, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I guess I'll probably try and find the least bloodstained officer-looking one, because that's probably better for me, because I talk less.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, yeah. I obviously do have the other doctor outfit, if anyone does want to use that, but, yeah. Like, I'd say as well, like, Kai could probably take, like, a grunt outfit just in case, but, yeah, do we actually have, like, a squire outfit at all? Like,
Yeah,
anything like
there's a squire outfit in there somewhere.
Yeah. Like, imagine if it's
Yay.
like something that's like a helmet, like, you know, head wraps and whatnot to make it look a bit more rugged and whatnot for, like, Odie. So I think, like, as we sort of go outside, I sort of say, alright, so here's the plan. I'm thinking, right? We walk on in, hopefully they open up the fucking gate, because, you know, superior officer and all that. We go to mechanical bench, because old Squire Boy here needs some, shit for the, you know, cars, right? That's a plan, right? And, you know, you can talk about all your fucking
Right.
car shit as much as you want. Kaya, if you can keep a watch, and then, you know, you just send me a
Yeah.
bell on the, you
I
know,
don't- I
Pit
don't-
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tell me if some
is
shit
there-
bad happened.
you think- Let me, depending on how like, on like this base, like if I can find a, like a tower, I can definitely like just try and sneak into that tower and give you guys like a more proper overwatch. from
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Yeah, and then you can always let us know if shit's
Overwatch,
changing, if we need to
say.
get the fuck out. Like, I'm doing this as like I'm putting on like this officer's kind of uniform. Out of curiosity, does it give me any boons at all or not?
Be real quick.
Yeah, don't worry.
Not really.
All right, cool. Just checking.
Shucks.
But it's a pretty cool beret, I guess. I don't fucking. Actually, what do like higher officers wear?
Good question.
Yeah, like is it like I'm assuming it's not like elder clothing, right? Like it's not like those
No,
like,
no,
kind
no.
of
It's
robes.
not not that high up. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah. Yeah, I'm looking most fuckers.
It's a lot of. Yeah, it's a lot of. It appears to be lots of like navy garb. It appears.
Okay. I think Rico looks for navy garb, and like, probably if anyone is really looking at him, they notice a little twinkle in his eye. But it's like,
So yeah, there's like, and there's also like a pilot, like a vertibird pilot thingy.
okay. Honestly,
Oh.
actually, like, I looked at the pilot one, I'm like, hey, I mean, Odie, you know? Pilots do a little bit of their own tinkering and whatnot, could be that.
Pilot or... I mean, Squire would be more... realistic considering the massive axe on my back, I might add.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess so, you know, you're carrying a bunch of shit. Yeah,
Well,
no.
I will keep the pilot one. The pilot one might be useful for... I don't know, if we have to swap, or...
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm looking as well, like, is there
Future.
anything here that looks like, particularly fightery, like, you know, fighting kind of garb,
Not
just in case?
really.
Alright, cool.
Just like the Squire and the pilot one, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my doctor's
Yeah.
outfit just in case, so I'll keep a hold of that. Like, alright, so we go in as this. If we need to fuck around a bit, I can switch into doctor, you can switch into pilot. Either way, we need to get to the fucking weapons bay and see how we do. Now, also as well, just a question to the GM, because I don't recall this personally. Do the brothers still smoke?
No, they do not.
Fuck, okay. I think, like, because here's the thing. I'm gonna be very gamey about it, but I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna preemptively tick off a cigarette, but I'm going to smoke it before we go in and make ourselves known.
Got it.
So for the encounter of the Reverend Steel, I would like to have advantage on all my charisma checks, and I am down to 3 great order cigarettes.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting close, man. You know, I need to get a couple more at some point. You thought you saw a
Yeah,
fucking
the
coyote
next
crash
scene-
out. You thought you saw a coyote crash out. You know, it's getting a little bit there.
You see nothing yet.
Yeah, you need to wait. You need to fucking wait. But yeah, no, like, I guess I'm probably putting on the outfit and all that. Probably passes you yours, so you can have Squire stuff. Yeah, like, do I need to roll, like, any, like, intelligence kind of roll to think if this plan would work?
Let's find out.
Oh, boy. Do you want me to roll an intelligence?
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna find out if it works. So I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it, then. Alright. Yeah, I put on the, thing. And also, as well, I do look at my dog tags and, like, see if there's, like, a key card or anything, like, any other equipment that I need to certifiably pass myself off. Like, I'm not just wearing these and going. I'm trying to, like, get every
No,
bit of information I can.
it's just a number.
Okay. So there isn't a name.
No, the dog tags don't have names.
Oh, right, shit. Okay, cool.
They just have your soldier ID number,
Yeah,
which
okay.
tracks.
Yeah. Okay, I think...
Who leads?
hmm.
Who leads? I'm assuming Rico leads.
I mean, I'm the human is the issue. It's like, yeah, I have to.
Yep. No. So yeah, you start walking in the direction of the bird. You can see like in the distance that you see like a vertibird fly over, and you
Yeah.
start following it.
Yeah, like, I
then
stamp
you
out my
get-
cigarette before we get to the area. Like,
Yeah.
alright, let's see how it works.
You get to this checkpoint, I guess.
Yep. I think Rico just tried to walk with as much confidence as he has, because he has a big gun as well beside him, which is probably very officerial anyway. So, you know, maybe that works out for him. It's obviously not... Actually, wait, do I have a laser gun? I could have sworn I had a laser gun. Fuck.
Am I disguised as well or not yet?
You could probably pick up a grunt
Second.
outfit. We had that, right?
Yeah. I'll got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but, do, Brothers Steel use plasma rifles?
Yes.
I have one of them on my back, but I also have my
They
.44.
use all kinds of energy weapon.
Cool. I have a plasma rifle on my back, and I have my .44 in my holster, just to try and
Cool.
really fucking sell it. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying. I don't have a name yet for this guy, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
But yeah, I think like I look towards the others. I'm assuming at some point Kayet's going to split off, but yeah, I just walk in. I guess I don't know.
Upon looking at the base, is there like any guard towers that I can
Not
probably?
not that you can see. You see the road keeps going for like a little while after this.
Oh yeah. This is just a check. Okay. So if
Yeah.
we just pass the check, okay, we're not at the base yet. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is like the gate in basically.
Okay, we just need if we can get inside the checkpoint, and if we can get inside, and if there's a guard tower, then fuck
So-
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Alright,
going as an officer. You're going in as Squire. It's just double checking. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Let's see how this goes. I've got advantage on charisma checks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking need it.
All right. You walk up with as much confidence as Rico can manage,
I'm
which
thinking
is
it's a lot
surprisingly
boxy.
high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say which is actually pretty high.
Yeah.
And as you walk up, this guy in power armor, kind of similar pace to you, walks up as well.
I'm assuming as well Rico does know how to greet in like borrowed steel shit, so I'm not gonna like fucking rob it out, but like
you'd know the vibe.
Yeah, like the same everything I say is in Brother to Steel vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then the two grunts that were sitting on they were both sitting in their chairs, not really paying too much attention. Upon hearing the sound of like the power armor motor, very suddenly like sit and then like jump up to stand.
Yeah.
And in like the very deep voice, asks for identification.
I think
Maybe.
people give names or something, right? Like I give the identification I had on my dog tag. Like I give like I'll probably give a name of like Officer Carl McKinley, and they read up my name. Oh hey Varden.
Hi team.
Ah, you're about to break into a Brother to Steel base.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You want in?
Sure. I think I'm probably like 2 levels behind, but
Don't worry,
That's
it's
fine. 4B was too.
yeah, I
Yeah.
have to actually find where my sheet and stuff is. It's been a while.
We can give you some grunt armor or something, you know, we'll see how you do. But yeah, I give you identification.
Okay, yeah. Boom, there we go, boom. So yeah, you hand it over. He kind of, he goes to look at it and then just kind of.
I think I do that thing like officers do that I've seen him do multiple times, and just stare down at him, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he kind of brushes it off and hands it off to one of his like assistants and says, and like just like commands them to look at it instead.
Yeah.
And then turns the attention back to you and goes, "So where have you been then?"
Busy missions. We have the operations, you know, whatever happened since the fall of our base. Been a bit busy, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're trying to get some parts, get some motor vehicles up and running again.
Okay. He like quite snappily sort of like shouts at one of his grunts to hurry up. And in a quite a young teenager from The Simpsons voice responds and like kind of passes the dog tag back with quite shaky hands.
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm like Rico's doing this thing where like, he has a confidence, yeah. Alright.
Says all fine.
Great. I won't need an escort, I won't be too long, thank you.
Apologies, but procedure states that your assistants must also pass over identification.
Right, of course. Go on, Squire.
Oh. Fucking dies.
Did I just like fade up?
Fade into the void.
Do I check the pockets of the outfit.
I'm gonna say there's the there's a dog tag in there which has like your number and stuff.
Yeah, I quickly like read the number to myself, so just in case, and then hand over.
Yep, cool. He does the exact same thing and passes it off to the same grunt again, and then holds his hand out, to Kayeth and asks the same thing.
Yeah. And I just pull out the dog tag and then just kind of smack it there. He
throws it behind him, and the other grunt like has to chase to catch it.
Yeah.
Like back here, and then both of them. Then he goes, "So what missions are you on?"
Primarily reconnaissance, hence the need for motorcade.
I just don't talk. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna say it might not be the best idea.
Yeah.
Wait, just to check. So, Odie is the squire.
Odie's squire. I think Kayeth,
Kayeth,
I'm low-key going to like be grunt, but low-key vibe as a scout. You know what I mean? Because he's got the fucking sniper rifle. That's all I'm trying to do here. Yeah. So that way we look a bit like a recon party.
Okay. He kind of looks over at the massive hammer on Odie's back and goes, "Did not know that was equipment yet, but
Some people get lucky.
Customized. That's
I'm gonna say
like what
technically.
to say.
I'm gonna say as a squire, technically that means that is Rico's hammer now. So
For now.
Yeah.
For
I
now.
do have a drink to use it if need be.
he goes. He sort of like holsters his gun behind him
Yeah.
and like claps his hands together as like a hurry the fuck up, guys.
Yep.
And they again quite skittishly hand them back to both of you and says all clear.
Just checking like a player. Bailey, are you into this? Do you wanna fuck around and find out for a ride?
Are we? I'm confused. Is everybody disguised?
So yeah,
Yes.
right now we're disguised. The vibes that we're trying to
okay.
go in, yeah. So like, if you want to disguise, we have them. Trust me. It just depends what you want to be disguised as, really.
How about Kazar? Are the Brotherhood or the NCR or what?
Brotherhood. This is
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood that we're going in. We can
Oh.
steal motor parts for a car.
Yeah, you broke the truck last time out.
Well, we
so we're
didn't.
repairing the truck. Okay, the truck was broken under your watch.
Didn't
Someone blew
really
up.
intro.
Oh yeah, no, we usually use a truck, but it got fucking blown up by a missile launcher.
I might tweak. I might tweak.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to have like
Happy.
grunt outfit or something, you can. If you want to be a pilot, you can. You know. If you want to be a pilot, that actually could make sense. Bear in mind, you know, if I mentioned motorcade.
Motorcade. Yeah, I love that. I love taking my motorcade through downtown Houston or downtown
Yeah, exactly.
Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, same difference, you know.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Yeah,
And
I
then we
guess
have
you'll
a
be an outfit
Carcano
too.
rifle.
Yeah. Yeah, and then same shenanigans, and he pulls. This is like they've taken this or something from like a train or something. Like
Yeah.
this is like off a train track, drags it along the road, scratching, like
Yeah.
quite clearly scratching it, and pulls it to like up here.
Okay,
So, go on through,
thank
and
you.
he walks back up to his station.
Yeah.
And as a collective, as you all walk through, you see the grunts slowly but surely trying to push it back, and struggling quite heavily.
I think like I look at them, and I just like, come on, as I walk through.
Release the gimbal pads.
Wow.
Gimbal pads.
Yeah. I guess we enter into the base. Like I saw like with Kayef, and like, how is Kayef feeling about maybe walking in with us? You know what I mean? Like, how are they feeling?
Kai is just like he's like trying to keep his head low, eyes shifting all around.
Yeah.
Just trying to get that goddamn vantage, trying to find that goddamn vantage point.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if we're gonna find
Oh,
one
like-
in the fucking Brotherhood Steel base, but we'll fucking find out.
Listen. It's an urban environment, all right.
Yeah,
It's a target-rich environment. It's a target-rich environment.
And I spoke to
Yeah.
Siggy, so at least I got some charisma.
Like looking around, like we're in the middle of a fucking desert. I'll be so honest with you, there are no mountains nearby that I could probably use as a vantage point. All right.
Yeah, Brotherhood still have like towers somewhere, I'm sure. You know, a nicer position for a Carcano rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I guess we
So,
walk
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, you start walking like down the road. You can see that there is like yeah, cool, like that. You can see the road sort of goes off, and you can see that it's quite a busy area. You get eventually to a kind of second gate, which
Okay.
is it's like right next there. You can see like with a bunch of tents and stuff inside. So you get to like here, and you see there's got another guy in power armor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming at this point this is like an inner checkpoint, so it's probably not as,
Yeah,
you
this
know,
is-
sorted. Like, I just approach like I'm meant to fucking be here.
You can upon that he like the gate kind of slides open like to the left, like that way. Like, boom.
I give him
Well,
some
that way.
acknowledgement and move on, but yeah.
Yeah. And he kind of goes.
Excuse me. I'm now gonna do my thing where
Yeah.
I see this building and I'm like, yeah, that's a good building right there.
Yeah.
That's-
Like, if I...
That's
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
all
real
right.
quick. Like, I'm assuming, obviously, you know, the others are probably sticking somewhat close to me. Bear in mind, I'm technically giving everyone the bullshit cover, so it's like I'm kind of the aura of bullshitter.
Well, if you want me
Do
to
we
be
gotta-
effective, you have
Do
to,
what you
you have to
fucking
make me
do
my
what you
thing.
do, Scout. Do what you do, Scout.
All right. I'm gonna roll to sneak with advantage. By the way, our heavy hitter is gone. I'm sad
Yep.
now.
It's fine. We're
Oh.
fine.
Okay.
So are you going on top of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak up on there. And
Hey,
this
good
is
luck.
a populated location, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Street rat.
Let's go.
Sorry.
22. 16 plus 6. No wait.
Okay.
16 plus 6.
I apologize, but that fails.
You have karma caps if you need it.
You do have a karma cap.
I'm gonna flip a karma cap.
Okay. I'll roll again.
Okay. Do I just roll one time or because
Yes,
I have
yeah, you
advantage?
roll one. You roll one time. It's for one more dice roll. A karma cap.
Okay, so I need to roll higher than a 16. No. Yeah, I need to roll
need-
higher than a 16.
Correct. You do need to roll higher than a 16.
I swear,
Okay.
this guy got a crit or something. By
Has
the
that
way.
happened?
18
Ooh.
plus 6.
What's that number? What's that
18
equal?
plus 6 is
24?
24.
24.
yeah, 24.
I think. Sadly, no.
Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna be some like automated sentry or something. Oh,
I'm
dear.
just gonna like do it here.
Damn, Benny. Damn.
That's my save roll. I can spot that. That's fine.
Yeah, because you've got a nat
Sorry.
1 stored now. Oh,
Wait, what
God.
if you gave the nat 1 to whatever the fuck is looking at Kayef?
Is there stuff?
Yeah?
I'm confused.
I don't know, like. From
Hayek
what
is
I've-
currently trying to sneak around in a heavily populated area.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like someone was actively observing them. Okay, sorry, my bad.
You're not being observed. This is just. I'll be honest. I rolled one. I did 1d20 per like 5 people.
Ah.
So essentially, you were up against like 4 dice. It was, and yes,
That's
they
fair. That's fair.
they got a 19 plus 6.
Shit. Oh shit. Okay.
So you were one off. I think you essentially had to get an nat 20 there, which is a shame.
Fuck.
Actually, no, you would have tied with
Yeah.
you would have tied.
What
with-
happens? What happens now?
Seeing
I'm
as it's only barely. So I'll say you kind of get to like here, and like a couple like a Vom he exists now. Kind of like you can hear like inside here. There's a lot of like clanging and stuff going on, like lots of engine noises and like motors and hammers and stuff happening.
Yeah.
You see like the garage door like opens and a guy starts walking out. He goes, "Hello, soldier."
Oh, I need a
think-
shit.
Okay.
Roll charisma.
You're in a populated area.
Yeah, but I have disadvantage. But
I like to think like Rico is like looking at like the shopping list of items he needs, like talking with Owe, and just looks. They just look there like, oh fuck.
Where's the shitter? Okay. Funny enough, I actually. Oh wait. Oh shit. I get.
You have disadvantage.
Yeah. No. I. Okay. Okay. 17 minus 4, 17, 16, 15, 14.
Wait, you rolled a higher than a 17?
Yeah, I was like, it was a nat 20. I'm like, fuck, dude. I was like, what's worse than this? And it was like I was like, okay, that's whatever. I got a 17. 13.
Okay.
Where's the
13.
shitter?
Doesn't work.
Where's the shitter?
I'll say it
Where's
works.
the shitter?
Just screaming.
Okay, so he kind of like looks at you very strangely, and then just points you over towards the tents.
Which one? Which one? Is it this tent?
Just over to the tent, so like down
Bottom
here.
left, bottom left. Okay.
Yeah, that way.
Everyone away!
Oh god.
Everyone away! I want to go in this tent right here specifically.
Oh
Well,
What's
yeah.
inside the tent? What's inside the tent?
A bunch of bunk beds and like essentially like a outdoor toilet.
Is there any guys in there?
Are there any guys
No,
in there?
everyone's out having lunch.
Okay, okay,
God.
okay. Actually, is that tent flap opened by any chance?
It was when you walked in.
Okay. Fuck, I wish. Damn it, if I had a cardboard box of some kind. Fuck.
What, to shit in?
No. For stealth.
I mean, I feel like if you're shitting, it'd be understandable you had to close the flaps. It's like-
Yeah.
I think that's justified.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you mean screaming, "Where's the shitter?" I think people know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Not exactly subtle
I'm
anymore.
gonna have to. Fuck. I'm gonna have to radio Enrico. Rico. Okay, plan A fail. So
Rico,
I'm gonna need.
Rico, fuck
Yeah,
it.
but
If it isn't obvious, but my plan failed. My plan A failed. So.
at this
I
point,
need
I'm
to
like trying to
distract.
like I'm talking to like Odie, and it's like I'm like sort of like looking at the chat, and I'm like, "What the fuck do you want me to do?"
I don't know. Like, just like, listen, the attention's already on me. As I had, that was
Well,
literally
just
my trump
fucking
card.
shit and
I was
come
like,
back later.
I actually don't need to shit. That's the thing. So I'm just gonna.
Just
I'm gonna,
shit. Force yourself to shit.
Okay.
Welcome
And you
back,
get,
Al.
like, a check like a belt and like a pulls down the pants, and you just hear like.
This is the worst. We've done some pretty bad things in this.
I think Rico forcing someone to shit is something.
Are you zoning? I come back to this.
So, okay, I'll quickly explain. So, Kayef tried to, failed his sneak roll, and in order to blag his way out, pretended that he was looking for the toilet, and it worked. So now he's forced over here, because this is... So, he's no longer... So his plan failed, but he's not, like, in prison. So,
Yeah.
hey-ho. Silver linings. Yeah. Yes.
Let me roll the shit. Let me roll my endurance check real quick.
Endurance.
Yeah. So let's see here.
What's going on in there, man? Endurance.
Oh,
Okay, so
God.
wait. Like,
You're
if
right.
what is it? Is it like if it's a high number? Is it like
No.
Is it like I shit a little bit, but if it's a low number, I actually do shit. Do cool
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
Here's the issue. I think they do because like their systems work, but I think the issue is going to be highly irradiated. So this is a problem.
This is genuinely an issue.
So here's the thing: you could make a dirty bomb if you shit on a grenade and you set a fuse for like 5 minutes.
Wait.
Oh my god.
So
Put it in the notes.
So I shit, by the way. And I don't know if that like it counts as
Yeah.
anything, but I do shit.
I don't know.
I'm gonna, and then I'm just gonna close the toilet because I'm a decent person, but it'll also be really funny. Be like,
It is
someone
an
needs to
open
shit.
air tent.
All of a sudden, radiation ass radiation.
It is an open air tent. Oh god. Like I think Rico didn't anticipate this, right? So like he's sort of looking at everyone else when he realizes he has to act like a fucking officer. So I think he just looks angry and is just staring at that tent because like that guy hasn't fucking left yet, right?
No. He's
I
on
don't- yeah.
guard duty. He's on guard duty, so he
I think
has to
over the screams of Kayef shitting, I look at him and then I look back to that tent. Like I'm just looking like I'm pissed that I shouldn't be in this situation. I think that's what I'm trying to do here. So when I go over to him, he knows, you know, like we all don't like the fact he's shitting.
What are we here again? What are we here for again?
The motor parts.
We're gonna steal some car parts,
Motor
man.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Like I already have the other two nearby me, so like I'm trying to make it seem like it's like casual discussion. Like, okay, so Odie, when we get in there, you probably know what to get, right? So you just grab what you need to. Think of a name
I'm
that
gonna say when
sounds
you walked past the truck, they probably like gave you like
Yeah.
a rundown on what they needed.
yeah.
Parts wise.
Like I hope we have like a little list or something that we've probably memorized. I know that like Odie's good with like, you know, technical sort of shit. And also Von's gonna be really handy in a pinch if we need it. Because, you know, I get the sense obviously with Roger still being somewhat religious, you know, having a little bit of religious motivation behind that as well, you know, might be nice.
I'd say since I was like already repairing the car before, I'd know exactly.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
we need at least.
Like we talk about car stuff as Kayef is shitting.
I think by the time I probably exit out of the tent, you know.
Roughly,
like,
yeah, I was gonna say,
my-
where do you go like afterwards? Like both groups.
Okay. I'd say. Fuck. Fuck. I have really like no entry because there's so many eyes, and not to mention I fucking shat. Like,
Everyone is looking at you, bro. Like
so I'm
Yeah,
gonna, like, walk
the
out.
attention is on
I'm
you.
gonna
now.
go back. I'm gonna go back to like my usual and be like just like, calm, calm and sturdy, you know, like, just a complete 180, because it came from like me being like a cool sniper dude to finally the moment we get back out of base, I'm like, where's this shit? Yeah. And me pretending like, damn it. I was like, I think along the way, I'm like, damn it, I knew I should have ate that cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I'm like, so they tolerate it.
Oh, simply
So I'm just gonna walk out and I'm just gonna be like, hey, nothing happened, you know, just another day as a sniper, you know. Yeah.
Do you approach back to us? Like, do you come back to our group?
You're gonna say, do you come back or?
I'm coming
Okay.
back.
Okay,
I'm coming back.
you come. Okay,
Me being an officer, I do like smack you on my face, like, God damn it, Scout,
Ow.
what should we eat next fucking time?
Sorry,
Rico, what's your unarmed?
My unarmed. It's already a plus
What's your
2.
strength? Okay.
Yeah, plus 2.
Can I slap him for Rico?
Okay, that's 3 damage to your stamina points, Kayeth.
Okay, so in the next
Yeah,
round,
recover.
I'm just gonna recover those stamina points with my nerves of steel. Ow, yes sir. Ow.
Yep, go on, mate. And I
Yes,
start
sir.
striding towards the garage.
Yeah, you saw that
yeah.
in there. There was like plenty of there were like a couple of vans and stuff.
Yeah, I'm assuming like we've heard like the sounds of like shit happening in the not over in the
Yeah,
tent, but
sure.
like in here. Yeah.
We've heard a lot of shit happen.
Out of curiosity, it does kind of fucking stank now. Like, is that the problem you now have? Okay, thank fuck. Okay.
Okay, you walk in. You can see that
I was
there's-
out of shit, or I was committed, or I was committed.
Yeah,
Get
you walk
into
in
my
through the open grate.
dick.
You see there's these 2 vans. These are two Ford Transits because I couldn't find the correct
Yeah.
model, so we're gonna have to pretend these
Yeah.
Ford Transits are your trucks. It's actually called Ford Transit, by the way.
Yeah.
Someone has spent like I've tried to make one of these before. This takes multiple days worth of work. Someone has spent multiple days making the Dungeon Alchemist Ford Transit model.
Honestly,
and I
it's
love
pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good model.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone has spent too much of their life making a Ford Transit.
Yep.
This is meant to be for I am completely misusing this software, by the way. This software
yeah.
is meant for like medieval stuff. It's not meant for.
I mean, you know, it's fine. I mean, you know, you can do Call of Cthulhu on this, and that can be modern, so it's all good.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay, so we arrive in here. Question.
You rock
yeah.
up.
Would someone of my rank need to talk to people and say what they're doing, or can they just do?
You can probably.
That's the thing. Like, I've heard I'm an
Not
officer,
in
but I
this
don't know
room.
what. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, considering you're just an officer, you're not like a mechanic officer. You're not like an engineer or anything. So you probably have to justify your presence to the mechanic, or they assume you're a bit of an idiot.
Yeah, I think I would go up to the mechanic then, because I'm trying to be the fucking charisma one now, which is, you know, not great for me. You know, block eyes, try to seem important. Yeah.
Okay. She's kind of like standing around, like she's like instructing this guy on like certain like I don't know principles. I do science. Let me be. I don't do these things.
Yeah, don't worry, car stuff.
Car things. I'm gonna say.
Car thing, yeah.
Car things. Something car warrior. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. She turns over and looks at you and goes, "Oh, hello, officer. Name's Jenny. And why are you here?
Need requisition some automotive parts. Squire, what do we need?
I list them because I can't think of the.
that's
we
fine.
need a thingamajig. What's it call it? And
Who's in my bob?
what was it? Yeah, who's in my bob?
Maybe
Like,
for-
And a clutch.
Good luck.
And Jeer spec.
Also,
is that?
also one of those pine cone tree smelly things.
We don't have any of those. We ran out yesterday.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, shit. How are we gonna do the repairs now?
Car's broken. Car's fucked.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't think we can salvage that.
She takes note and then she walks back into like this supply room over here and starts rummaging around. Like she keeps like asking questions about like, wait, so what is this for again? Like, also, where
Recon
is
unit,
it?
motorcade. We have a breakdown.
Where?
We're going to go and get it. It's a few clicks out.
Okay, cool. Yes, fuck, I can't be fucking bothered. And she shouts at the other grunt the list of things and says, "Go find those."
Mhm.
And then comes back to you, and he quite hurriedly he's like underneath this van, like on one of those like cart thingies.
Oh yeah.
He rushes out, stands up, and drops a spanner on his foot, and then runs into the supply room.
Yeah, I mean,
like
Rico's
chain
trying to
of
do.
command.
Yeah, Rico's trying to do that thing where like every minor inconvenience is a massive fucking issue to him that he will be writing up. So like as soon as like he drops that, he's just like, ugh.
They're newbies, let them be. They're newbies, let them be.
They'll learn someday.
Yes, that's my job.
Yeah.
She seems mildly, almost insulted that you're kind of like questioning her teaching.
Hey, look, I'm an officer. What do I have to do? I think like as like I'm sort of looking around, like, so how are things going on in here?
They've been better. One of our major shipments got delayed because it was coming from fucking. When we find whoever blew up that fucking. Oh my god, I'm gonna strangle him myself.
Oh, don't worry. We all want them dead.
Rico says with full sincerity. That is no lie.
Rico says by my shit-eating grin.
Dead,
Yeah.
say dead, no, dead behind the eyes.
Yeah, dead behind the
I
eyes.
think
Yeah.
we all like that.
Yeah. Like, I think I just keep up idle chit chatter, and I guess I'm just trying to, you know, convey the fact that like I'm trying to act like that officer that is at least trying to chat with people, but is clearly too up their own arse. Because like Rico knows that type way too much. So he's like trying to convey that.
Okay. Like she's, to be fair, she's relatively high up like the chain of command as well. So
okay.
she is also a. She's not very. She doesn't seem very happy to be this high up.
Yeah. Okay. So it's more like
That
maybe
makes
like, I'm
sense.
like a rank above kind of thing, so I can't be too pushy. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She was
Well, I
quite
guess-
annoyed that she's got rank. She should.
Yeah.
But
She just wants to be a mechanic, nothing else.
pretty much, yeah.
I guess like I'm just sort of like looking over the cars, like, so how are these going along?
They both. Well, one of these you recovered from the parking lot of Waco, so we're trying to repair it. But honestly, at least I mean the elder got out, so it's not no big loss. But
Thank goodness.
the amount of for fuck's sake.
Yeah. What was the losses again? Don't have a number off the top of my head.
It was. Well, thankfully it was training day, so at least most of the soldiers weren't in the base at the time.
Because like, I want to say as well, I do recall that we did jam the exit on the way out, but I'm guessing there's like other ways.
I'm gonna say, yeah, there's more than one way out.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool, just checking.
You did jam the main door, and yeah.
Alright, cool, just checking.
I mean, anyone that was in there basically died, unless they were important enough to know the better way out.
Yeah. I think I've been looking towards like the storage door, like acting impatient.
She goes over and at the moment, yeah, they'll learn. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're not in too much of a rush, right?
Not too much, but time is precious.
Yeah. With that, she's like bangs her fist on the wall. As like a sort of like and tells him to hurry up. And he goes, I think, and very stuttery and awkward. He goes, I think I've got everything, miss. And he comes out kind of bringing like a box with him full of a bunch of, well, parts.
I look towards Odie like, Squire, take a look, validate.
I nod and go up. Sure, everything's nice and dandy.
I then as well look towards our scout and quote-unquote pilot, just check how they're doing, kind of thing. Am I getting any vibe from them, you know, like, just like, you know, being like, hey, are we made, kind of thing, or like, are they chilling? You know, like, just looking at Kaiev and Varden, they seem chill.
I have recovered from his embarrassment.
Yeah.
Can we get like a few extra parts while we're here for?
Could use spares, maybe.
I know you've seen.
Yeah. I need tools mainly.
Right. Okay. What tools do you need then?
I don't know. Just get like a tool set and an electrical repair kit or something.
All right.
What's my phone?
Yeah. I look back to the lady. Like, yeah. I look back to the lady. Like, do you happen to have any spare toolkits?
I don't know if I'm allowed to actually give them away.
Really?
I could. May. Hold on. I'll just meet me back here in like 20 minutes or something. I'll see what I can do. What are you looking for?
Electrical repair.
Yeah.
It's our swirly bird is broken.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna. When you say swirly bird, her head kind of tilts, and then kind of shrugs it off as like it might be a nickname.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, come back in 20 minutes, and then she kind of tells both of them just keep doing whatever it was you were doing.
Do I get the vibe that she's about to go talk to upper brass about the fact there's an officer requesting something?
Yeah, she starts to leave.
Can I try something?
Go for it.
I'm gonna need to do a charisma check here, but like, fuck it, I need to try this.
Probably correct.
Yeah,
that is
I just
probably correct.
Look, I know I said time is not too precious, but it's precious enough. Is there any chance we can just get this and go? We probably will be returning it soon enough. We just need to get some repairs. We'll be back in a moment. Can we just borrow the toolkit? Can I do an intimidation check?
Do you want it to be intimidation?
I'm trying to use the fact I'm an officer.
Do you want?
Could I roll the charisma instead as their squire? You know, always helping out in every situation. You know.
Yeah, sure. I'll let that slide.
Okay.
Damn. I was not expecting that. One second, let me triple check.
I do have advantage on mine is the issue, but like I don't mind if you wouldn't do it. Yeah, I have advantage right now, which is why I'm pushing as much as I can.
Could we push that I get advantage on it since it's both of us?
Fine.
Yeah, so Jim, just check. What check is it that I'm doing here? Would you like me to roll a very specific type of check, or could I do...
If you want, depending what... Okay. I will say, charisma would probably have the lowest, like, value needed.
Oh.
Okay, if you fuck up the charisma, you're fine. It's just like a, sorry, whoopsies. If you fuck up the intimidation, it's, I'm gonna have to report this.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's called HR.
I'll charisma, if you want.
Yeah, I'll just do a straight charisma, I think. Yeah, I have advantage on it, so do you want me to do my advantage on charisma?
What's your modifier?
-3.
I can do a advantage +1, if you want.
Yeah, fuck it, you go ahead. I'm sort of standing there imperiously.
I'm totally gonna get this great, right, guys?
Let's see. If you have a common gap, this is a good thing, because we do not want the upper brass knowing that we're fucking doing this.
18.
Okay, 18.
Okay, yeah, an 18. She goes, how long will you be?
I look towards Varden, like, hour or two.
What's the equipment?
Yeah. How long till you can, air quotes, return?
Oh, yeah. An hour. How long are we gonna be here?
Oh, hopefully not too much longer.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully before we have to leave.
Yep, we'll go out, get it repaired, come back. Deal?
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
She runs into the storage room, picks up a generic toolbox, and just drops it at your feet and goes, "This didn't happen, okay?"
I agree. And I think I will end up picking it just out of reflex, because, you know, it's already officer to officer kind of shit. Like, I'll pick it up, and then I sort of, like, signal to us to leave, kind of thing. Like, thank you for your service, and I will start leaving.
Okay. Yeah. She goes back to, like, teaching.
Yep. And, like, I think, like, as Rico turns, like, you can see he's letting out a deep fucking breath. Like, right.
At this point, as you're walking back out, you hear the sound of that vertibird you were following from earlier. Coming into land.
I think I just look out. Like, I guess what I do is, like, hey, Squire, make sure we got everything sorted. Like, I'm gonna get Odie's, like, sort of, like, look like they're unpacking shit, and I'm just looking at the vertibird, seeing who's coming out of it.
Yeah, you see that all the, like, grunts and stuff are, like, have, like, formed up a line and are saluting. Oh my
God, please tell me, please tell me they're fucking looking away.
That's the thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about who is coming out of that.
What's so important about a swirly whirly?
It's who's fucking in it.
President Kimball. Let's kill him. Let's sledgehammer him.
I already have his son's fucking dog tag, so.
Yeah.
Complete the family.
You walk out and you
Set
see like
bonus.
this massively long line, and the power armor guy at the gate has like joined the escort. As, this guy in quite a fancy suit, dog tag and a clipboard begins walking into the house over here.
Okay, do we recognize him at all?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bureaucrat.
Yeah, I think I wait for them to pass before we start making our exit. Because basically,
the second he gets in the house, everyone just quickly runs back to try and get their spot at the table back again.
Yeah. Like as they're all doing that sort of shit, is when like I sort of like slap him on the shoulder, like, right, let's move.
I have an idea.
No, okay, go on.
I have 5 sticks of dynamite, an electrical kit.
If you want to blow him up, you can, but then again, I think Louis would be pissed.
I'm just gonna rig. I was thinking of just if I rig the vertibird.
Here's the thing as well, we do have a fucking mini nuke.
That's
Smiley face.
That would be fun.
A radiated mini nuke in this in the tent over there.
Oh,
Also, we're okay. So, which way is are all the like grunts and Brotherhood like facing at? Just because I need a fucking bandit.
I mean, we're getting out of here at this point, right? Like we've got our shit. We
Never
just need to
mind
go. So like we can just leave. But the issue is, are we about to fuck up some more shit right now? Because like, on one hand, Rico knows that he has his inner demons of wanting to blow up more Brotherhood of Steel shit for the Enclave. You know, spoiler. But also, he's been given orders. So, he's gonna keep walking. But if you need a cover, he will help.
Yes.
So,
I shall.
Alright.
What would it cost?
Yeah.
What would it be for working around with an engine?
Crafting?
Okay, that's not terrible.
Maybe.
I think like
Yeah,
probably what
I
I'll do
guess.
to help out here is that, is anyone looking at the vertibird?
Oh yeah, but I'm dressed as a pilot.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay,
I'm
you're
just
fine,
saying
you're
like,
fine, you're fine.
yeah, like out of curiosity,
Not
it's
really.
like, okay, cool.
There's this one guy in power armor who's like guarding it, but he's looking away.
All right,
So-
cool. I just want to make sure, like, in case I needed to, I could always like push one way or another, like attention my way. But yeah, I think we're just starting
Hey,
to
Dan.
move. I'll leave you to do as
Is
you
that
need to
plus
do.
anything?
I will
Plus one.
also follow Rico.
Okay, 14. Cool. Okay, yeah, you can like kind of you're able to sort of embed it into the side of the vertibird,
Embed into the side.
as in like you know
Sticky it.
sticky it. That's the word.
I was fair. Oh, okay. Oh, let me
Is it
check
like
about
a-
the shoot up.
It's like a long fuse kind of thing, or
Yeah, I mean the plan was to make it ignite when the engine's turned on. Surprise.
Yeah, you
surprise.
can.
stick it in.
Yeah,
right?
you can. I think like you can put it in the. I think you've stuck it like next to the engine, so it'll
okay,
heat
yeah,
up.
yeah,
That makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So it'll heat. Engine go on. It get hot. It go boom.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
Very
Okay,
nice.
cool.
Very nice. Very pretty swirly bird.
But we'll fucking blow up another goddamn thing.
God verdammt.
I'm just trying to take down as many as I can.
Yeah, you start leaving. I assume you're just gonna walk up to the gate, basically.
Yep. Rico is quickly shoving down his arm as he looks mildly pissed, trying to get out as soon as he can.
Okay. Off you go then. Yeah.
Yep. We get
you're-
the fuck out.
The guy in the power armor lets you leave because
Yeah,
you're
we already knew
going
that.
in. There's a question mark
Yeah.
when you go in. Yeah. Boom, and you start going. I'll also just say simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the sake of it, just grab these guys.
Oh, there's that guy's important.
I mean, probably. So hey, at least we're killing him, huh?
I wonder if he's important to the story.
I guess as we're leaving, do we get past the gate before we hear a boom, or?
Oh, so yeah, you get to the checkpoint, and as
Oh boy.
as you get to the checkpoint, you just yeah, we'll just say you hear the explosion, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
You hear like the sound of it doesn't get to take off, as in
Yeah.
like it's not, the engine doesn't stay on long enough for it to speed up, but it
Yeah.
definitely an explosion happens.
And maybe they're close enough. We'll see. I'm assuming the
No.
power armor guy starts running in, right? Or
Yeah,
do they keep guard?
he tells the two grunts to go,
Alright.
and they start running up.
Yep, alright.
He also then goes to you all and says, "The fuck are you leaving for? There's just been an attack."
Yeah, I know, we got a repair to do. We need to get to our own mission.
We need to recover our whirly-whirly. Our verdi-birdie, as they say.
He looks very he's got a face covering and all the full armor on. He walks up to Rico. He is like,
Yeah.
he's like 6'8".
Yeah,
in the
I can
power armor
imagine.
at least.
I twirl my hair. My non-existent hair.
I'm gonna say you need to get you a wig or something. That's how we win. That's how we win. All right, there he goes. Looking down,
Yep.
presses the end of his Gatling gun sort of into you,
Okay.
and that's like how he kicks you out of the base.
Oh yeah, like if he does that, like I look at him just with that sort of scorn, you know, like a sort of officer would, and it's like, yeah, we're fucking leaving. Deal with your own shit.
He starts spinning the gun, not
Yeah.
like firing it, but it's just like it's spinning.
Yep. Your spirits will hear about this as we leave.
As you get down to the very end of the road, you see a single shot is fired past your head.
Easy.
Rico's. I'm gonna do a check really quick.
Oh dear lord.
Because here's the thing.
And we're screwed.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's over, boys.
Now,
Oh, we're definitely screwed. But I'm living life.
yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
So, how I sort of considered this was sort of like a charisma check, right? So, the question is, does this mean that Rico is shit scared, or is he adamant about killing this fucker? What would you say, GM? Because I'm sorry, everyone, this might be a problem. Because he's just shot past
I'm
our
aware.
head.
So, you trying to... Well, so the check is you keeping your nerve, basically.
Keeping my composure, yeah. And I think at this point it's broken, which means it's either I am then moving a lot fucking quicker, or I am about to shoot him.
Which one do you want to happen?
I think Rico wants to shoot him, but like everyone can probably see like Rico's about to tense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
If odds, you run.
Alright, cool. I guess that's probably best for everyone. Rico just starts fucking gunning it.
Oh, that's definitely the better result.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So we're running. We're running.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
Rico
same.
starting to fucking gun it.
Agility run. I rolled a natural 19 on my agility.
I start running. Ooh. He's just
Yeah.
gonna have to roll.
I need a shit.
You just scream that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Man, I feel bad for the next person that uses that toy. He's gonna have ass radiation.
Yeah.
That's not right. Anyway,
Radiation.
Yeah, I guess we keep going.
You get back to the town. Actually, do you go back to the town or do you skip it?
I mean, do you want to go back to the town?
You have just robbed. I would say you've robbed your
Yeah.
equipment.
I was
If
gonna
we
say.
robbed one, we may as well rob another. You know.
I mean, yeah, I take off my fucking brother to steal armor once we get away from the base, and I put on my normal shit. Just,
Yes.
I don't know, feel like a good idea. Like, as like we sort of like taking the time to like undress, and shit, I was like, oh, I'm about to fucking shoot that dickhead. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. And as I'm sort of like putting back on my fucking coat and shit. And hey, at least we got some free shit, so we got like what, toolkit and the parts we need?
Yeah.
Right,
Let's see.
cool.
Alright.
Yeah,
Do I go
alright.
gambling?
God.
No gambling. No
We
gambling.
didn't
I've
get
restrained
caps.
myself.
Yeah, we didn't get
I'll go
caps, so yeah, we probably head back. Yep, I guess we walk on in. I suppose like I'm looking around, like, do I see Cameron anywhere?
Yeah, you can see that he's kind of hovering around up the top, talking to Louis.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
something.
That's something or other.
Yeah, I just sort of like look like, okay, so time for our payday. Full B was here last time, so we'll probably get the extra 1,000 there. You're here now, Varden, so you're gonna get an extra grand too. We're all gonna get a grand, all gonna be a good day. Let's go get this shit checked in, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't
All
agree
right.
more.
Great. We probably walk up to Cameron.
Okay.
And I suppose, like, just out of curiosity, is their conversation hostile or like what's the vibe?
Mild. You can perception. You can roll perception to find
Like, I basically what I'm trying to work out is, are they talking about why the fuck was an explosion at a Providence Seal base? 15.
15. The conversation is definitely not pleasant, but it's not like it's not necessarily an argument, but
Alright.
it's quite clear that they are having a disagreement, but it is not an argument.
Do I know what type of disagreement?
Who's having a disagreement? And I hope it's a fucking. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I just spaced back in.
It is roughly to do. Oh yeah, 15. Okay.
Yeah.
I whispered to Rico, like, I'll give you 10 caps if you just throw the toolbox at.
In general, it's
Consider it done.
it is about you in some way. They're mentioning like you as a collective.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Louis does at one point say, so as you get like, obviously within earshot, he then says, so how much was that robot?
I think like as I
As
sort
you,
of, like
okay.
so Louis asking how much was that robot, sorry? Like
Yes. Yes.
What?
wait,
Hannah just joined us.
Wait, what?
He was kind of free, I guess. For us.
Yeah,
not
something
for
with
you.
us. Like like in like
Oh
floating
hi.
things.
That wasn't a question for you.
I think anyway, like as I'm sort of approaching, it's like I then toss the toolkit at Cameron, like catch.
Please throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. Just throw
I
it.
did,
Don't
I
say
did.
catch.
I've already thrown it as I say catch.
He just completely misses it and it just kind of lands on the floor.
I mean, I aim it at him, so.
Yeah, like you aim it like.
I do like
roll to hit.
yeah, his thing. I do
Roll
like an
to hit.
underhanded toss kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Roll to hit then.
What
Yeah, he's
what
failed
role
to
would this
catch
be?
it.
Would it be like an agility check or some shit?
Yeah, we'll go for agility. You're,
Yeah.
you're
22.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's always in
Yeah,
combat shit happens.
Yeah, no, for real. What the hell?
Like, Rico is just an adrenaline junkie, you know? Like, you just need to be in combat and he'll fuck shit up.
He fails to like properly catch it, so it kind of like thumps into his chest. And,
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I don't do it like cause actual harm, I'm also just embarrassed. I'm like doing like unhand toss.
yeah, it kind of falls into his arms, but definitely hits him.
Definitely knocks the wind out of his sails a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely like a
Yeah.
Okay,
there's a
Rico,
little thud.
Rico, add 10 caps. Add 10 caps to
Thank
your
you
thing.
kindly.
Yep.
As I toss it, I just grab the caps from you. Like, alright, job's
Yep.
done.
Okay. Thank you for that. Your
I look
1,000
expectantly.
caps. Your 1,000 through heavily gritted teeth.
Yeah.
Your 1,000
that's it.
caps. Your 1,000 caps are in your rooms.
Good
Great,
boy.
thank you.
Yeah.
We will grab them very, very soon. So what are you chatting
That
about
wasn't
then?
too hard, was it?
Well, I do look at camera and say, so what are you chatting about?
Oh. Oh, it's just management things, don't worry.
Hey, Varden, didn't you save Nat 1 out of curiosity as your site thing?
The 15 was not for that.
Oh, okay. Ah, fuck.
It
Okay,
was
then.
it was a roll for him from punching. It was a roll for him to not throw a punching kind
Oh,
of
really?
direction. It was him keeping
Oh.
his nerve.
Oh, I'll replace that.
Oh. Alright, he loses his nerve, let's go!
You go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. He successfully punches Kayeth in the face.
Yay!
Now, what was that for?
I mean, who said that?
That's God. This is
Oh, damn it.
he meant that punch. That's
Fucking
5
nerve
damage
rage.
to you.
All right. 6 seconds later, nerves of steel. Nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel!
Louis then like grabs him and like pulls him back and goes, "Apologies about that. We'll be right back," and then drags him into this room, into this
Yeah.
house here, and you just hear like a very loud sergeant style like boot camp scream.
I think probably Rigo has flashbacks. Like, yep.
I think him punching me was actually
that was the best option.
That was the best option for me. I'm like, yeah.
Out of curiosity, was anyone looking?
Yeah, some like the weirdly short guards. What the fuck?
Yep.
What's wrong with
Weirdly short guard.
The child soldier guards.
The child. Hold on, let me just fix that. Why are they so short? Is that normal? Okay, that's better. They don't look squashed. Okay. Just gonna copy this guy. There we go. There we go. Boom. We're kind of looking, and both of them. When the punch was thrown, both like looked away as like, nope, not our business.
Yeah. All right. Cool. At least they're aware. I think like I just want to say that loud enough. Well, we'll chat with them later on, but let's get our caps, shall we? Just so it can be heard. I do go to look to see if caps are actually in the rooms.
They are in the rooms.
All right. Can I just claim them without any issues?
Yeah, just go for it.
All right, sick. I'll probably get mine, and I probably wait because I definitely want to see what Cameron was talking about because I think Rico heard what they were saying and wants to hear from him.
Okay. At some point, Louis walks out and goes, "My apologies for that."
No, don't worry. Got to do what got to do. Just wondering. How is he doing, huh?
Feel like he's fine.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'll be fine.
Yeah, a bit of an upset though, wasn't it? I mean, what were they talking about beforehand, eh? Got them riled up?
Mainly the fact that your current paychecks are only coming out the medicine budget, but that's fine.
Oh, there's not a debt being paid, huh? Look, we both know it's a bullshit fucking debt, so, you know.
I will. I will hold my tongue.
Right.
That's a bit gross to do.
I will take your 1,000 caps. Shut up.
He
snaps. You can tell this man is at like he has just been this whole day has just been him getting pushed and pushed and pushed.
Is he still like limping on his leg as well? Like, I think he's still like limping on his leg as well. Bear in mind he got fucking obliterated.
Yes, he is still. He is walking around with a limp.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as it maybe should be.
Yeah. You know, I was a good doctor.
Well, at least Louise has like, you know, the same perspective as me, you know. I was like, I can get behind that, you know. I have a respect for Louise, you know.
Yeah, like,
I appreciate that.
Everybody is just him as well. Like, I think Rico is just gonna ask, like, so what was on that you know, information we got last time, mate? Any more info about the guys you know, tried killing us?
Oh, the tablet. Oh. Annoyingly, the second I got onto it, most of the communications actually got cut. So it's clearly a bigger network. So
right.
But I'm pretty sure we're off it at least now. There's quite a few agents. I say agents, but they all have numbers and like code names and stuff. So
right, yeah. Fair enough.
It's what the Brotherhood do.
Yeah, yeah. Out of curiosity, that piece of paper, blood dried on it, readable now?
Sadly, it's not much better than when you left it last.
I'd like to do a perception check to see if Louis fucking lying to me.
That'd be a charisma check.
Charisma, fuck. Well, let's see. 1d20. Is my cigarette still in my mouth? Like, do I still have the impact of ciggy on now?
No, you've been walking for like.
Alright, cool. Just for a check. Well, hey, let's see. Fuck it, I've got a karma cap. I might as well flip it. 1d20 minus 3. It's a little bit better. You see, as soon as there's no combat, I'm just not there.
That's a 5. Yeah, that's not mass.
Yep. I'm just
gonna let you. I'm gonna say you. Yeah. I'll leave you.
Whatever he said, he said.
I'll say nothing because whatever I say will make you metagame.
Yeah. I mean, I try not to metagame. Like, you know, whatever he said, he said. You know, Rico knows about
it's impossible. It's impossible not to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, for what I know, I can't get one way or another. It's like, right, yeah, fair play then. Well, as long as we've got no more fucking dickheads trying to kill us. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, we didn't blow up the, you know, the area. Well, I didn't blow it up, and yeah.
before you like, he can instantly tell what that sentence really means.
Yeah.
And also, there might not be irradiated shit in one of the toilets.
Okay, this might actually make you laugh. So, he tried sneaking off, right? Fucking,
Yeah,
you know, fucking paranormal guy came up to him, asked him what he was doing. What was it you said, fucking Kaya? What was it you said?
And so as a way, because it was in the back of my mind of like, if it doesn't work, if plan A doesn't work, my plan B was to, and I quote, and kind of like looks around to make sure everyone is like is within earshot. Oh, I need a shit! Oh! Oh! Where's the bathroom? So yeah, there's that.
And like Rico's like trying to hold his fucking laughter, like he comes from, yeah, sorry, you fucking did that. Bloody works, you know. He then dropped a big fat one, I guess. Foster might fucking works.
Where's the nearest asshole's toilet? Actually, where is the nearest?
Yeah,
where is that fucking asshole's toilet? So I can shit in it.
He doesn't laugh at all. He is
Yep.
like stern-faced.
Yeah, actually fucking worked.
The moment we turn around, the moment he's in his office, he's gonna burst out laughing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, at least that worked. So you know, all went well there. Oh, there was this geezer in a suit who walked around, you know, a bit of grey hair, tied up beard and all that. Ring a bell?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, shit. Like, there's another, like, guy. I think I'd look at Varden as soon as he says that, and it's like, I'm not gonna fight that one.
Oh, shucks.
Because I know it was the guy in red, but I think Rico shuts the fuck up as soon as you say that. Did Louis catch that, out of curiosity?
Oh, what, a guy in red?
Oh no, about the fact that Varden just said, well, he's probably dead.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, cool, great.
Man's got good ears, but he just kind of ignores it.
Oh, okay,
Because
thank
he's like not to ask too many questions about what the fuck you guys do.
God. Yeah.
He
yeah.
understands that if he asks questions, you stop doing what... You go from being maliciously compliant to not compliant.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a shit! My throat actually hurts from doing that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, do we have the parts on us, or like, do we actually need to go drop them off?
Lightly enough that it doesn't hurt too much, but heavy enough that it is like a shut up. Slaps Kayeth in the face.
Ow.
There's a steal.
What you did was not good!
That was not nice! What you did was not nice! Oh my god.
I guess like do we still have the parts on us that we need to like go drop off, or like is that all like a sort of sim?
You gave him the toolbox. You didn't actually give him the parts.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like anyway, we should probably go drop these parts off then, shouldn't we? Probably
Yeah,
call it a day after that.
Yeah, I can say the ghouls that want it.
Yeah, all right then. Well,
The ghouls.
I don't know their
racist.
names. They're not my responsibility.
Racist. I thought better of you.
I think Rico
There
does
are-
like chuckle at that.
He looks genuinely very offended at you calling him a racist. Like,
I'm
quite
sorry.
deeply.
I see that he's hurt, and I'm like, okay, sorry, I was just. trying
He
to
starts
make
going,
sense."
there are hundreds of people in this goddamn camp. I hardly know my own goddamn name.
Side eye.
I'm so tempted to ask.
Side eye.
I'm so tempted to ask. I know I don't know.
I
but
would
I'm
say
s-
there is 100% a smirk when he says that.
Yep. You can do that side eye.
Odie, roll perception.
Okay. Can I roll charisma instead?
You can roll perception.
If you have a karma cap, you can always flip it. What'd you roll?
Okay.
D&D players when they have to play the game.
D&D players are actually
Hey.
do something they're not specialized at.
I was gonna say when a roll is difficult. Christ.
I flip a karma cap.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
15.
Hey.
You see that there is a quite. After the smirk, he then looks like a very quick side eye to Rico.
Rico's probably
push it.
side-eyeing.
I push it and say, "What's her name again?"
He says without a trait of hesitation, Louis.
Lucy, yeah.
You can see that he moves his hand backwards in like a I am ready to swing.
You know, you've had a stressful day. If you really need to, go ahead.
Oh, it's not gonna be a great opinion, you know, of him calling you racist and you slap him. Not a great idea.
I'm fine.
You're a racist. Yes. You're a racist. No, I'm not.
So you're a racist now, Louis.
You're a racist now, fine. I'm not a racist. I'm just beating up this ethnic minority. I'm just punching this ethnic minority. I am abusing this ethnic minority.
It has nothing to do with their race. I'm just punching them.
I just don't like them specifically. That one.
I don't like that kind of person.
That one specific. That one. Only that one. The rest of them probably fine.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
Oh,
rest of them fine. This one though, fuck him. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I sort my side out with Louis because I probably feel like someone's looking at me. But yeah. So anyway, should we drop stuff off, right?
Yeah, just hand it over. Yeah, they're gonna say they're your. They're your
what, huh?
Whatever.
Oh, okay.
They're your parents or whatever. So you know, say you know.
Almost slipped up there, didn't you? I have a shame grin on.
Oh, they roll charisma.
Oh no.
I mean,
again.
I mean, sure.
Trust me. Just hear me out. Come on, baby.
Oh.
I want you to fail so bad.
Oh no! Do you want me? If you
no, it's fine.
No, I'm so down behind like failing that and cashing that 18 in.
No.
Out of curiosity, is it funnier to fail?
Devil's bargain.
No, it's you want a bargain? Oh, that's not gonna end well for you.
No, you know the devil's bargain trick, yeah? But like, do the reverse of that.
Oh no.
Cash in 18. But I use that one.
To God. In order to get.
Let's see what consequences are. Right? Let's see.
He says parents completely fine.
Oh, now I want to see the fail.
I really. Can we go to an alternate universe quickly?
Alternate universe? No, we're not adding timelines. We are not adding alternate timelines to this. There's already Bethesda physics.
A timeline for when Louis said mutie.
You never said that on record.
Yep, on record.
On record.
Fighting Fannin.
God, yeah. In your fucked up world.
Yeah.
Enrico's fucked up world.
Yep.
Dude, my throat actually hurts.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit.
They know how I felt like after yesterday. But yeah, I think like probably this when Enrico will start moving down, getting the idea that Louis is probably going to punch someone next, and it's likely to be him. So
he's punched everyone but you at this point, so.
Which is very surprising. So
well,
yeah.
He has punched you before, but.
Yeah, but you know.
Not much more valid reasons.
Yeah, but at least I still got a shin, so it's all good. Yeah, anyway, I'm like, alright, well, we'll drop that stuff off, get out of your hair, good luck with, what's his face, yeah. And I'll probably start moving, like, come on, let's go drop your shit off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably drop it off, I don't know. Anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, you head inside. And there we go. I can delete Rico's Doctor Disguise.
Yep. Also as well, like, I think like part way to, you know, leading you over is like, Rico's like, hey, I'll be right back, I just need to go take a piss. And I'm just gonna find like a corner or something to like piss at.
There is a bathroom.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
oh yeah!
You were in it this morning. The thing Vardon sleeps in.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the bathroom then. Fuck it, it's all good. Sorry, I'm locking the door. I'm locking the door, sorry.
Are you pissing the spot that Vardon sleeps in?
I'm gonna say that. You say there is a toilet, but you just don't.
Mm-hmm. No, like, you know, I'm in there for a bit, just sorting out some stuff. Yeah, like, freshening up, because I think he made, like, comments about the water and shit, so, like, he's actually redoing his hair a little bit after that.
He was a bit offended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone else wants anything right
assuming,
now.
I can say, assuming everyone goes into their rooms, well, Vardon waits outside his.
Go to my room.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in. Your 1,000 caps are there. Kind of on the on your bed, in like a sort of like a can. That makes sense, like a canister.
The piss bucket. Downgrade.
Yeah, after a little bit, Rico does come back out and probably heads over to his room and drops off a rocket launcher he was carrying somewhere.
Yep. Jesus.
Actually, my room's a middle room.
Oh, it's the same shit. Oh, they're all literally
No,
identical.
no, that room is a hotbox room. I don't want to go in that shit. That shit radiated. Fuck.
That's North Point hotbox. You don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there.
I think you should. I think you should.
I think I should.
Risk it.
Nah. I've already been radiated once. That was not fun. Believe it or not,
you
I'm trying
handled
to
it
keep to
fine.
being one of the humans in this party. So, like...
Talking diversity.
So you hear the door open and you hear Louis go into his room.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, thank you all for today, and I'll hopefully see you next week.
We survived! Alright, let me go and end off that stream then. Hooray!